building again. The mouse is back. I'm back in your walls again. Garrett and Steve, I'll never leave. Yeah.
I don't want to wait for the life to be over. Will it be yes or sorry? R.I.P. James Van Der Beek. Welcome to the Garrett and Steve show on this BBW Booth Boy Wednesday, everybody. Sad to see a friend growing up, James Van Der Beek, dying. Dawson.
Who the fuck is James Van Der Beek? He's dead?
He's dead.
I hardly knew him.
You know him.
I know him?
Dawson from Dawson's Creek.
Oh, Dawson from Dawson's Creek.
Yeah.
I never watched that show.
Yeah, it was kind of, you were too young. It was mid-90s, I want to say.
Oh, I thought it was a show for gay guys.
Nope. No, it brought me into manhood with Joey Porter, Katie Holmes, and Michelle Williams. I forget her name on the show. And then Pacey. Everyone knows Pacey. Joshua Jackson.
Everyone knows Pacey. Even I knew Pacey, I guess.
But yeah, James Van Der Beek died of, I think it's like colon cancer, but there's some extra word at the end of the colon.
Colorectal cancer.
Yes.
I did see this.
Okay.
I forgot I saw this. I remember, funny thing is I didn't remember the guy that died. I just remember, colorectal cancer. That'll get you.
Yeah, but I loved that show growing up. It was perfect timing for me, you know, the whole Joey was Katie Holmes. She had a crush on, or Dawson had a crush on her, but they never really got together, but they were best friends, and she would climb up on through the trellis of his house to sneak into his bedroom and stuff, but they would just hang out. And then Michelle Williams was like the kind of the goer in the show. And then
the hooer?
The hooer, yeah. And then a little bit later on, she did a play in New York City where she Slam Frank, where she took her top off.
Oh, damn.
And we tried to get tickets when we were in college, but we didn't try that hard, so we didn't get any tickets. But I eventually saw pictures of it.
Well, thank God. At least you resolved that loop there.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a 90s thing, early 2000s thing. She took her top off.
Yep.
I want to go see the play where she does that. I never want to go see
I want to go see this thing that I hate.
Yeah.
Just to see the second when she takes her top off.
It's the same way, actually more inconvenient, but the same thing where you'd go to Blockbuster and rent a love movie or some
oh my God,
romantic bullshit asshole movie you'd never watch in a million years.
All the time.
But you heard.
That was another movie.
You heard that I don't know, Pamela Anderson takes her top off or something.
No, it was I forget the title, but it was like semicolon acts of obsession. And it was Shannon Doherty, another like teen soap opera show.
One of the Dawson's dolls.
90210 girl that she got naked in. But then I forgot to return it. And that day, so I gave it to my mom and I was like, "Oh, can you return this?" And then she was like, "What is this? Blah, 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 acts of obsession." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, someone on TV was in it and I just wanted to watch it." She was like, "Oh, okay."
Good cover.
Yeah.
Even though
But she got naked a lot in it.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yeah. It was great.
Oh, my God.
Before her, I think she got...
So your mom was like, "Is this why your room's all sticky?" How many times do you watch this movie? Acts of obsession.
Yeah. I had caught it somewhere before. I don't know if it was on like free TV. It couldn't have been, but it was something where I knew she was going to get naked. So then when I saw it in Blockbuster, I'm like, "Oh, I got to get this one." Yeah.
Picked it up off the Blockbuster shelf. And we're like, "Oh, someone's coming tonight."
To Brenda Walsh.
Me and Brenda Walsh are going to have ourselves a time. I'm going to go home and make a mess.
I mean, none of those people went anywhere. Maybe Luke Perry, kind of. Shannon Doherty, no. Jason Priestley, no. Andrea Zuckerman, who hosted the that racist show that we watched, where the welcome all Spicks and Kikes and yeah.
Oh God, what was that? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. She hosts this like racism forum. It's like a one-time special, and it's all just white people are being racist to everyone else. They open it where they make it seem like, oh, there's racism everywhere,
but every story
a problem, but it was all just no. There's a bunch of whites saying bad things.
Jenny Garth went nowhere. Ian Ziering, star of Sharknado, 15 years later.
Hey, that's somewhere.
Maybe
it's not where you want to be, but it's somewhere. I'd fucking give a toe to star in Sharknado.
And same with Dawson's Creek. Van Der Beek never really did anything. Joshua Jackson, though.
He did something.
Katie Holmes, you know, she married Tom Cruise.
Colorectal cancer.
She was in a few Take Your Top Off movies. Joey, Take Your Top Off. Michelle Williams really never turned into anything. Yeah, I guess they get typecast or they sucked at as actors.
Was it a different show that maybe it was Seventh Heaven or something where the father ended up being a heinous pedophile? Like Stephen something. Stephen Conti? No, that wasn't it.
Seventh Heaven was like a religious show I never really watched.
Maybe that's the one.
And
it was one of those coming of age fucking drama. I never watched any shows like that. I went straight from cartoons to watching shit on BET. But those were my coming of age.
Was Jessica Biel in Seventh Heaven? I don't know. Yeah.
I hope her tits were.
Oh yeah.
She's got a sweet set of cans.
She does.
That Jessica Bieler. Who's the fucking... It was the dad from one of those shows ended up going to jail because he was like a real bad sex offender.
Man, I want to say Seventh Heaven's wrong just because the picture of the dad I have in my head seemed like a nice guy.
That's the thing. He seemed... I remember the pictures of him. He looks like a nice guy. I got to Google it. Hold on. How do I Google this question without making?
We'll do Seventh Heaven Dad.
Okay.
And see if that pops up.
From Seventh Heaven. I feel like it would come.
You're right, Steven. It is Steven. Yeah,
Collins.
He looks like a nice guy.
This is him. Seventh Heaven Dad, Stephen Collins' monstrous behavior.
Oh no.
Re-examined in new docuseries. Seventh Heaven star Stephen Collins' child sexual abuse scandal is back in the news. Yeah, because this happened in, I think it says 2014. Yeah. He issued a public apology for sexually abusing minor children in 2014.
Did he also go to jail or he just had to apologize?
He just had to say sorry.
Sorry. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
I guess how he was getting away with it is he just looked like, the father from a TV show and
Christian TV show.
Yeah, so it's like you literally trust your kids. He's the father from a Christian. But then if you thought about it for 2 more seconds, you go, wait a minute, he's just some Hollywood weirdo.
Yeah.
Why does he want to be around my kid? And then he's making that face.
What? So he was around, I think, Jessica Biel and didn't touch her or anything?
I don't know who he touched. Maybe this article will enlighten us on
okay.
what kind of awful sexual behavior he was really up to. In an unauthorized audio recorded during a 2012 couples therapy session with his then wife Faye Grant, Collins admitted to inappropriate sexual contact with 3 underage girls.
Wow.
How old was Jay Beal on the show? Because they were ranging in age from 10 years old to 13.
Jessica Biel was 14 years old when she began playing.
She cleared it by a year.
But again, I would almost understand it more.
But between 1973 and 1994. So when was she? By the way, so in 1994, he was just like, well, I'm going to stop being a sex offender now. I've never been caught, and there's no real reason for me to stop this, but I'm just going to stop.
I've done it for 21 years now, but now I'll stop.
I wonder why. I guess if he felt like if he put enough distance, between when it happened and now. It's like, see, I'm good now. It's 2012 and I stopped in 94. I'm great. It's like it never happened. It never happened.
Wow. Oh my God. So we got divorced from his wife and she recorded the therapy session and sold him out.
Apparently.
I mean, good for her.
Yeah, that's
that
the
sucks.
one time I think you could just do that. No one will really mind.
Yeah.
If that's the kind of stuff he's giving up in therapy, if he was giving up like, oh, I
cheated on you or whatever. Yeah.
I never take out the trash. And she recorded that and bless it. See, he's a piece of shit.
It's like, fuck you then. Yeah.
That'd be out of control. Him admitting to being a sex offender, child toucher. You should record that just so you can make sure you get this asshole locked up. Even though I'm sure there's maybe why he didn't get arrested is because it's probably not legally admissible in court to record a therapy session.
And maybe it's also
privilege.
That what is it called when the crime runs out of time?
The statute of limitations.
Yes, yeah.
Statute of limitations.
Which I believe they now said there's no statute of limitations on child abuse. So
just the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
The recording leaked in 2014. Would like to not hear that. In a public apologized for doing something terribly, quote, something terribly wrong that I deeply regret, end quote. He detailed the allegations and expressed regret over his behavior in a 2020 Yahoo interview that year. April Price, who alleged that Collins exposed himself to her in 1983 when she was 13, tells her story in the docuseries. She was staying with her aunt, a Hollywood producer, when 35-year-old Collins, who lived in the apartment complex, violated her more than once, leaving her feeling completely defenseless. Price also detailed Collins' apology.
Was he famous back then? Like, weird. I don't know.
It says Seventh Heaven ran from 96 to 2007. So he wasn't as famous as he was on that show for the entirety of his bad behavior. But he must have been involved. He must have been an actor. He had
yeah. But I mean, he was older in the show, so maybe he was in stuff before. I just didn't recognize him.
This answers your question. While Price and other women filed police reports against Collins, their complaint did not fall within the statute of limitations.
Yeah.
Collins has faced no criminal or civil prosecution. Why are you cheering that on? Civil prosecution for his alleged crimes against minors. God. Price said Collins was helping set up her Atari when he first exposed himself to her. Want to play some Pong?
What a dated reference, yeah.
Want to play some Dong? Excuse me, Pong? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, he was the aunt's famous neighbor who was starring in the TV series Tales of the Gold Monkey.
Wow, okay. Never heard of that one.
So yeah, he was already super famous.
Super famous.
Tales of the Gold Monkey. She said things quickly turned weird. She was in the kitchen, which opened to a private courtyard, and claimed a completely naked Collins appeared outside. So jarring and unexpected. I know he saw me standing there. This is like a Neil Breen reversal. When she got the package, he said he'd help assemble it for her. Speaking of the Atari gaming system. Oh, God. He's in the living room in my aunt's apartment, and he turned around and his jeans were completely open and he was completely exposed. I don't get that move. On an adult, child, or otherwise. Okay, so your dick's out. Are they supposed to just go, whoa?
Apparently, when I worked for Opie and Anthony back in the day, Jay Moore would use that move all the time and said it worked. Like he would be out on a date or whatever and go back home and just take his dick out and be like, what are we going to do about this? And it would work. And he was kind of famous at the time. He's more famous now, but yeah, but it would work. Like you just have to have the confidence.
Maybe that's a real shortening of the story. Maybe he, talked to them and
yeah. Well, they would go out on a date or whatever.
Extremely clear that sexually there was something that was going to happen.
Yes,
and then he took it. He wasn't just like, "Hi, nice to meet you. I've been on TV. This is my cock."
True. He had formed some sort of relationship with this person. It wasn't a first date kind of thing.
It wasn't, hey, you want me to help you set up that Atari? What about this fucking cocky? I don't know if it's a little
good
different.
Point. Yeah.
But maybe that is what he did. Maybe, crazier times.
Where, well, at least he didn't say it was to underage girls. Jesus.
Yeah. There's a weird Opie and Anthony story that was I just remember hearing the clip of O&A on the air next day saying, like, we can't talk about what happened, but we all were almost fired, and there'll be no more girls drinking and getting blackout drunk in the studio.
Huh.
It was something.
Yeah, nothing really.
The Jägermeister machine got removed.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently some girl had sex with someone on staff while she was blackout drunk, and then they just like left her, and she was just wandering around the streets. She was so
I don't remember
like,
this.
Insane drunk, and management found out about it or something, and they gotten like, hey, we're almost fired again. Trouble.
This was at NEW?
Wherever the Jägermeister machine was.
Because I want to say... It was
an old... I remember because the clip I heard was very old.
But I want to say like they wanted to recreate the NEW office at XM, and I think they got a Jägermeister machine again. I could be wrong, but so who knows?
It might have been then.
Yeah.
It might have been then. But yeah, different times. It was funny how the different times though really caught up. It was like they were still like, yeah, we're shock jocks. We can do whatever we want. Let's stuff a baseball bat in her ass. And like, you ain't doing that shit anymore. You guys are going to be like super fired and arrested if you do that again. Yeah, apparently the girl was a complete fucking mess, and she was like very young. I don't think she was like underage young, but I think she was like 20 or something, and it was a no good.
Yeah, underage for drinking.
Oh yeah, there's that. Anyway, you were talking about colorectal cancer. Sorry to bring the mood down with all this sexual assault stuff.
No, but yeah, James Van Der Beek died. I mean, he really didn't do anything afterward, but he was just a kernel in my childhood memory.
Now he is a kernel in a bloody stool. It's been flushed away.
And there's been conspiracy theories, of course, that once he's kind of stood up and talked out about the Democratic Party, they gave him ass cancer.
Oh boy, that's how I hear it happens. Yeah, I'd never speak out against the Dems.
No,
not unless I wanted some colorectal revenge.
He was like a good, hardworking Christian man and talked about God, so they got to him.
Yeah, well,
they don't want to get that message out.
Maybe they were the same guys that got Charlie Kirk. those Dems, the Demrailies. Anyway, before we continue talking about James Van Der Beek and how now he's gonna veer into Israeli conspiracies, why don't we go to a super chat from Captain Kickass? Hey, Captain Kickass. Garrett's look changes daily. He must have been cloned. You a clone?
No.
I'm not the clone.
I am not the clone.
You're the clone. I'm not the clone. You're the clone. Nobody's a clone.
Yeah, I quickly got rid of my pencil stash.
What did Jamie think of the pencil stash?
I don't even think she noticed it, honestly. Not one word was said about it. Like, I know, I'm pretty sure she watched yesterday's show, so maybe she caught a glimpse of it, unless she missed the beginning. But yeah, there was when I did it, there was no. She didn't recognize it at all, because it kind of just looked like I shaved, really, and unless you looked really hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I definitely noticed once I looked at your face, though. Maybe it's because of the bright lights, the bright city lights in here. Maybe your apartment has more warm lighting.
But we're not like
betray your face.
We don't really have like face-to-face conversations that often at home.
No, is it mostly butt cheeks to face? Is her back to your face conversations, or your back to her face? Depending on how many Taylor Swift documentaries you watched that week.
Taylor came out with a new music video last week. And
that's right. Oh, so it's not Ophelia.
Close. Opalite.
Opalite.
Yeah.
How's that one?
Didn't really get it.
No?
It was I was all excited because it was like a 90s theme and there was a lot of 90s kind of references.
What? Colorectal cancer and pedophilia? The 90s references.
And she was on the Graham Norton show and one of the guests joked like, I'd love to dance in Taylor's video. And it gave her the idea. And then she had every guest that was on the Graham Norton show be in the video. And it was like a 90s throwback kind of video. But then it was weird. It was like she had a rock that she talked to.
Oh my God.
But like the pet rock was the 70s. So it wasn't like a pet rock. It was just like this big boulder. And then at the end, the rock marries a cactus.
So it was like a magic space rock?
Kind of, but bigger. Yeah,
Like
bigger than a Neil Breen magic space rock.
So a Breen boulder.
Yeah. And it was like, a large pebble like that granite or whatever. It wasn't like Neil Breen's onyx cube or whatever it is.
From space.
Yeah.
From magic space.
I mean, I like the song, but the video I didn't really get me. The first video for Ophelia, Fate of Ophelia, was better.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Garrett's Taylor Swift news.
It's time for Garrett's Taylor Swift news. He's not gay, he's Garrett.
Garrett!
He's not gay, he's Garrett. In other news, push-ups 2345, my tummy hurts. Well, take a Pepsid.
Yeah, it sucks.
Now,
to tell you,
would you like to take a taste of this special elixir I have laid out in front of you?
I would. This Lucky Stash silver tequila that is neutrals, tequila cane, neutral spirit, grape spirits, hemp seed, natural flavors, and certified coloring.
Sounds good, doesn't it? So I bought this for Caitlin because she'd been working hard and studying on some certification tests she's doing for real work. And I wanted to get her something nice. So I got her, like hey, when you're done with your thing, we'll kick back and have a few drinks and have a good time. Have a couple people over. So I bought her what I thought was a cool looking bottle of tequila.
It's definitely cool. It's green colored.
Super green.
The cork or the stopper or whatever has a skull on the top of it.
Mexican skull.
Yeah, Day of the Dead kind of thing.
So, that is neon green. That is some shiny
Accent
stuff.
color.
Yeah. And I just saw the words Lucky Stash silver tequila. I didn't really look any further. I was like, oh, this is cool. And it wasn't cheap. It was like $65.
Okay.
I was like, oh, fuck it. That's good. I'll get that. I guess not cheap, though. If you really want to buy something nice, it's more like $150.
I guess.
Like, if you really want a fancy bottle, you got to pay like $200.
She's not like a tequila aficionado, right? Like
she likes tequila, but no, she's not like a super,
a tequila snob,
a tequila all-star. No. But yeah, she goes to open it, and before she even noticed it, I saw this thing that I somehow hadn't noticed before that says high quality, remove before flight.
Mm-hmm.
And I've noticed little tags like this on, weed when you buy fucking weed. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? And it says it's hemp infused and it's made, so it's kind of got pot in it, but not pot that gets you high.
No.
So when you put it that way, you're like, well, what the fuck is
why
the
would
point
you put it in the point
of the pot in this? If it doesn't get you high, then what? It's not even what colors it. It doesn't even make it green. What is the
I don't know.
Reason you would do that?
You never hear anyone being like, oh, I could really go for some hemp right now.
No. And I would imagine it would make your tequila mixture, liqueur, whatever this is, taste shittier than if you'd left it out.
Yeah. Especially because it's silver tequila. Usually that's pretty good.
Along with the cane neutral spirits grape spirits and whatever natural flavors are.
Isn't grape spirits wine?
I guess, yeah, it's sake or something.
Or yeah.
Right, yeah. Or no, not sake, but wine. Anyway, please give it a taste. I'd like your review of this lovely,
I kind of
Lucky
like the
Stash
smell.
tequila. Really? I thought it smelled like Robitussin.
Yeah, you're right. It kind of does.
I mean, it gets all the credit in the world for being a cool neon green drink.
Yeah.
Can't emphasize that enough. But other than that, I took a sip and wanted to spit it out on the floor. I thought it was so fucking gross.
I kind of like it.
And here's the other thing.
It's
I
like
was in the minority.
Candy tequila.
Everybody else seemed to kind of like it.
I can't believe you don't like it. It's like a Sour Patch Kid tequila.
I gotta try it again, I guess. But I took a like 4 or 5 sips. I had a little drink of it, and I thought it tasted like booty butt cheeks. I thought this was fucking crap. I thought it was sweet, but sweet with like a very tart, bitter aftertaste of shit.
Oh,
like
no.
if you kind of glazed a turd and then mixed it around in a glass, that I would guess this is the flavor that would come out. Like, I don't even like the smell. I'm averse to this whole thing. Yeah, I don't like this.
Oh, really?
Oh my God. It tastes like medicine. It tastes like, again, like Dimetap or Robitussin. It doesn't taste like good drinking.
I mean, it definitely doesn't taste like a classic liquor or something, but it's like
an acid liquor.
It tastes like melted Jolly Ranchers
and piss and shit.
No, yeah, I don't get the piss and shit hints.
There's just maybe I have so many sweets all the time that
it's not sweet enough.
A normal sweet. No, I think it's actually almost too sweet. But
it is
every other flavor is bleh. It's like vomit and sugar.
Yeah, I can't imagine mixing it with anything though.
Seltzer.
Yeah.
I mixed it with a little bit of seltzer to like diffuse it and make it less of a big mouth poo.
No, I don't mind it at all.
Yeah.
What drinks do you make with tequila?
Tequila sunrise, tequila sunset.
It's a sunset too.
No, probably.
Oh.
There's everything ever. If you, I used to have an app on my phone that was like, oh,
what alcohol do you have?
Yeah, what alcohol you have in slot machine, it'll pull out a drink for you. And there was it's just every word that's ever in the dictionary. There's a drink that has it. In it. But there's margaritas.
Oh, that's tequila.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Oh, yeah. Margarita this would be a good margarita drink.
You can make some kind of funky green margarita with this shit. Yeah. I don't think it would taste very good. Maybe salt would help this. A shitload of salt on the rim.
Yeah, maybe. Caitlin liked it?
She did.
Okay.
But I'll give her the credit that she's extremely nice. And just because I bought it.
Oh, okay.
I think it would have to be an actual bottle of vomit for her to go, listen, I don't like this at all. I hate this. So I think her and her friend who both were drinking it were like being extra like, oh, it's good. Because they were saying stuff like, I actually like it. We are all aware this is crap, but I actually like this crap. This is crap that I can drink. And I did notice that after the initial drink, nobody went back for seconds.
Oh, that's a big sign.
Nobody was like, oh, I got to have some more of that crap. Hey, is there any crap left?
I get a little hint of like hemp at the end. And like, I could do without that. Other than that, it's pretty good.
I don't even get the hemp. Is hemp just weed taste?
Yeah, or burlap sack taste, kind of.
I get sack taste.
Just another tequila sunrise.
Asian sumo wrestler with AIDS wants to know how much to mix the tequila with Sour Patch Kids and then drink.
No, we have.
Toxic waste sour candy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, how much? What's the price, Garrett? You're the business man.
5 cents.
Okay, Garrett, we'll do it for 5 cents. I'll do it for $1. That's gonna be tasty.
Yeah, I'm excited now.
$1.05. That's all it'll cost to make us.
I'll get this open.
Make us pucker and
can't even super chat 5 cents.
no. Bob Fanta Patrice, is there anything Garrett won't eat or drink? We're slowly finding out. No, there isn't.
Well, speaking of, a food influencer just died today from eating some sort of devil crab.
Devil crab?
Apparently, there's some poison crab that she ate, and
Well, you know, sometimes you get
away.
exactly what you ask for.
and it kind of made me question my where you said I'll eat a raw mouse or whatever kind of thing, where it's
Mhm.
like maybe I should slow down on that.
So you think maybe eating random things people send you could backfire in some way? I think that's
Yeah.
an overreaction.
I never thought of that until this woman.
Like, did she know it was a poisonous crab when she?
So that's the
ate it?
thing. They're from the Philippines. In the article I read, it was like they're from a fish family. They live by the ocean. They do
Fish family.
fish stuff all the time. They should have known that this was a dangerous crab. And this video, you'll see her eat it, but she doesn't just die right away. Like she
Oh.
died hours later after eating
After
it.
doing this. That's
Yeah.
a crab?
Yeah.
Can't even tell which end is the pinchers and
Yeah.
where's the
with
crab's asshole.
Uh-huh.
The victim, Emma Amit, 51, had reportedly consumed the toxic shellfish for a social media video. Viral press reported in the clip, Gourmand and her friends are seen harvesting shellfish in a mangrove forest on February 4th near Puerto Princesa, a coastal town in Palawan. Oh, poor lady. She looks nice.
How awesome does that sound, though? You just like, you live by some body of water and you just go out and grab some food. I don't know. That sounds lovely to me.
Yeah, I don't. The devil crab packs a cocktail of deadly neurotoxins. Yeah, it looks like a real jerk off. Brown crab.
But I could see, like, I don't know. It's not like distinct or anything. It's not like, oh, this is a devil crab. You know, it just looks like a regular crab kind of thing. Like maybe she just didn't know.
It seems like it because she was taken to the hospital after her health deteriorated further. She was convulsing, and 2 days later, she died.
Yeah.
Emmett's lips reportedly turned dark blue while she was unconscious, and medics tried best to save their patient, but to no avail. So yeah, 2 days after eating it, she died. So that sucks because she had some time to. Or she was like me, like,
Regretting
what did I eat? Some onions? God,
God,
I don't feel good. I think once you're convulsing, it's like, okay, this is more than just diarrhea. Laddie Gamang, chief of village Luz Vidiminda, dispatched village officials to Emmett's home to investigate, and they discovered the bright shells of the devil crab scattered about her trash. Open and shut case.
Wow. So she ate more than one, or yeah.
A denizen of reefs around the Indo-Pacific, the crustacean packs a cocktail of lethal neurotoxins, including saxitoxin and tetrodotoxin. Tetrodotoxin. The same poison found in pufferfish, according to the Smithsonian.
Ah, the famous Simpsons episode.
Yeah. Institution warned diners to avoid ingesting the critters as the easy on the eyes crabs will kill you in a matter of hours. Gamang claimed he was baffled by Amit's passing, and as she and her husband were both seasoned fisher folk.
Yeah.
All right, well, we have the video you sent of her crunching on death crab. Let's have a look. Win at all costs. 10 beans. Enjoy your sugar overload.
Thank you, Win.
Thank you, Win. Right after we watch this lady enjoy her crab toxin overload,
Yeah.
we will get right to that.
Yeah, $10 is definitely enough for me to.
That's $1.05 times 9.
Definitely not.
No, it's not.
Sarap tayo, guys. Ito ka na itong ano. Wala na. Pasensya na, guys. Hi, guys. Good morning.
That was a hot pot of rocks, by the way. Did you hear that clanking around? Although I like it. I do love seafood.
I
love,
would have loved to eat that.
like mussels and clams and stuff, but that seems Oof.
Guys, good morning guys! Napulol na po sa MM.
Morning, guys.
Narami karon guys sa Kabakawan guys, mga onmi karon Kaya nanginas mi guys, wala mi bangka guys. Mara mi nag-hike o kring lako ra mi o kring panginhas man nigingo na manginhas mag-auto. Nagsakay man mig-auto guys. Namong kanon guys. Ang among sudan may uga, may saging, may suwaki guys. Yeah, kulang min sa kutsilyo guys. Sila.
I'm concerned for her health. That food didn't look very food-like.
You throw a net out and you get all these delicious animals to eat.
You could do that here.
Where?
You could go to
The Hudson?
You could go to the Hudson. Something will end up in the net. I don't know if it's food or if it's even like
a body,
a creature that is. I don't know what but you can get something.
You're right.
There's stuff in there.
Yeah. In her shitting stance.
They're just speaking all kinds of other languages. People all west of Europe, or east of Europe, love to squat. It's their favorite thing to do.
Yeah, it's like their most comfortable position.
I don't get it.
Me either.
Kill my fucking knees and my back and every other fat fucking part of me. It's not a fat guy thing to do. Although I have seen, maybe not fat, but chunky Slavs and Chinamen doing the squats.
Yeah.
But I think about it, not a single super fat one. It's impossible.
Maybe that's why Pudge Rodriguez was such a good catcher. He was just born to sit that way.
Yeah, he was very good at getting in a catcher's stance. Pudge. See, I think everyone's going to die from this just because it looks like
unsanitary.
They're preparing their food in a toilet. I think everybody else needs to go to the hospital, even if they didn't have any of the mega crab.
You're right, though. It's just all shells.
Looks like there's like little to no meat in any of that. It's just all just rocks. We're gonna eat the rocks. Where are the danger crabs? That's a snail or a hermit crab
or something, or a hermit crab. Yeah.
The deadly neurotoxic devil crab was a big, or is that a piece of it? I guess that's it. That's a piece of it. No, don't eat it. Don't eat it, foodie. They label this poor woman foodie. Foodie crunches on toxic crab for social media, dies just hours later. By the way, no, she didn't.
Yeah,
I guess just hours later, 2 days later. That's just hours.
That's why I said hours later. I thought she died, but no, the article says 2 days later.
By that logic, then like a year later. Well, it's just hours later. However many hours add up to a fucking year.
958 hours later, or whatever it is.
Yeah, James Van Der Beek ate some microwavable burritos, and just hours later, he died from colorectal cancer. The hours added up to somewhere around 10 to 30 years, but it was just hours. I guess maybe days or whatever. Bob Phantom Patrice, you're thinking maybe you might not eat a live mouse. Am I the only one that heard that? I guess you're right. Yeah.
I'm questioning it a little bit, Bob.
Bob, I've been desensitized to what this man will eat that it didn't even occur to me to question the fact that now you're thinking maybe I won't eat a fucking live mouse because a woman in the Philippines died after eating a poison crab.
I also didn't get my $50,000 stipend.
Well, there's that.
Yeah.
We're still waiting on the $50K. Mm-hmm. Once you get that, then I'm just going to have to capture a mouse.
And what did I agree to do for $1,500 yesterday?
Get the word gay carved into the back of your scalp and then filled in with red ink so that in bright red letters it says gay across the back of your head.
Might be regretting that too.
Just in case someone who's plowing you from behind is like, wait a minute. Is this straight sex? No, gay. Okay, good.
Now we have to cash in on Win It All's super chat, but I'm wondering, should I eat one first just to see how sour it is?
The way it was put in the super chat, I believe, was to mix them together. You put the sour bam in the drink, and then you let it sit for a second, I guess, and then you drink it.
Okay.
It's gonna taste awful. Is it fizzing?
Nope, it's just sitting in there.
I think I had to do one too. Or hey, maybe I don't.
But I kind of wanted to eat one just to see how sour it is at first.
Well, Garrett, this is a land I like to call America, where you can do whatever the hell you want, whenever the fuck you want to do it.
Fuck
Blue
yeah.
raspberry or apple? That's my question to you.
Oh, I got blue raspberry here.
Whichever one you want. I'll have apple. I'm gonna just put mine in my drink.
Okay.
I don't need to
Test it out.
double sugar myself. I already had enough sugar today. Is it just kind of like a warhead? Because it looks like a warhead.
If that.
It looks like it's
Or
not
a
even
cryberry,
as strong as a
crybaby.
warhead. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time. Sour doesn't get me.
Unless it goes like when I break it down or something, there's something in the middle.
I don't think so. I think these are just old toxic waste.
Yeah.
I think they've just been around for too long and they've lost some of their luster. If you could hold it in your mouth though for 60 seconds, you're a full toxie head. You're gonna die like that lady in the Philippines. You better fucking spit that thing out. If you get it out in 15 seconds, you're a total wuss. 30 seconds, you're a crybaby. And 45 seconds, you're a toxie wannabe.
It's literally the sour stuff on the outside is gone already. And now it's just a candy.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Maybe if I bite it.
I think the sour stuff's supposed to be on the outside. I think biting it is even sweeter. You're just going super sweet now.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're right.
Super sweet.
It wasn't sour at all. Barely sour.
These just must be extremely old. They've been sitting in the our little loot crate
little
here
box,
filled with
yeah.
production materials for a pretty long time. I want to say well over a year. I could be wrong, but
Still,
I don't
like,
think I am.
The citric acid powder on it or whatever makes it sour should still be there.
It's just sour dust.
Yeah.
Now it's dust in the wind.
Oh.
Now it's time for the shit drink. I don't think it's going to affect this either, really.
Me either.
I think it's just going to kind of be sitting in there.
Yeah.
It just sets there. I got a hair in this crap, though. That's what I wanted. Some dog hair.
I'm hoping it would like
Oh.
fully dissolve. But
God, this stuff is terrible. The way Gino bitches about Chambord is how I feel about this stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I hate this a lot. I really can't believe how much I don't like how this tastes. And Chambord, I could drink a whole fucking bottle of that.
Yeah.
That's tasty.
That's another sweet alcohol.
But that
Yeah.
doesn't have like a bitter, like Aperol-ish Campari aftertaste, which this does. Hemp butt cheeks. Yeah, chug your candy juice. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know why that looks so gross, but when the fucking gumdrop flew into your mouth, it was really unsightly.
It made a little bit sourer, but
I'll try.
nothing that bad.
Mm. Ugh. The drink itself is just not good. Ugh. That's disgusting. Blech, blech, blech. It's a visceral. I'm having a reaction like I just had to chug medicine. It's not an enjoyable time. Oh. Well, anyway.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to whatever the hell her name was.
Emma Amit.
Emma Amit. Sorry you ate a poison crab.
Yeah. I never heard of a poison crab before.
No, I've heard of every poisonous thing ever. Frog, snail, octopus,
Mushroom.
shroom,
Wait, snails and
snail, octopus.
really
Frog.
octopus?
There's the blue ring octopus in Australia. I think it's called the blue ring octopus that has it's not even poisonous. It's got toxic venom that it could like inject into you and it'll kill you pretty immediately. Like you're not gonna
Really?
last 2 days, I don't think. I think it kills you. And there's a snail that has a barb like right at the end of it. It's like if you step on it, the sea snail, it is also very venomous and will kill you.
Huh. I never heard of that either.
Blue ring octopus is interesting.
The puffer fish I heard of. Mushrooms I've heard of. That's about it.
Yeah, the blue ringed octopus. You do not want to cross paths with the blue ring octopus. Deadly bite. Here, have a look.
Of course, Instagram now.
Have a look at this Instagram video. Oh, is this the... Okay, no. There is a video. What reminded me of this is the other day I saw a video of a guy. I don't know how real or fake it was, but there was a guy who was like in the Caribbean or in Australia, maybe, wherever this is, on vacation, like in the water, just hanging out. And he's like, oh, look at this octopus. And he's just like playing with it. And has no idea that if he like squeezes it or something, it's going to bite him and he's just dead.
But he lucked out?
Yeah, he's like, oh, look at this thing.
And
it's
they
cool.
threw it back in?
Yeah, he kept fucking with it.
This is him?
Guy. Well, I guess that's
Got it.
Gloves.
Oh my gosh, we got one. Right there in my hand is the most dangerous animal on the planet, at least when it comes to venom. And you can see there that little beak holds 2 venom sacs. A single bite from this octopus can kill over 20 human beings.
A single bite can kill 20 human beings. It's like electricity. If it bites me and I touch you, you die too. Oh, I gotta If
I get nipped by this creature, that'll be the last nip I ever take. All you can do is be put on life support and hope that eventually your body works through the toxin on its own. They're hard to find, but people do unfortunately come into contact with these octopus and they will pick them up, play with them, and in that process take a bite, which is completely painless, by the way. If you think you are ever bitten by a blue ring octopus and you start to have symptoms, you have to be rushed to the hospital as fast as you can. We're talking like life flight situation, because you only have a matter of minutes before your whole nervous system starts to shut down and you're no longer able to breathe.
Damn.
Wow.
So yeah, even if you get to the hospital, you're saying that there's no anti-venom, so they're just going to put you on life support and hope that you don't die immediately.
Yeah.
Like maybe eventually after however long,
it's so weird.
Your body will get over it, but you're probably going to be fucked up. But yeah, it looks cool as hell. It's like neon blue.
Yeah, the little suction cups are all outlined in blue.
Yeah, and it's all like small and cute looking. I want to pick that thing up. It looks very cool, and
stick it to my face.
It looks like it would be the coolest pet. A mini octopus with neon blue rings on it.
Yeah.
But then you get killed. You and 20 of your friends all get fucking murdered because this thing's a little painless bite. That's at least it's considerate in that way, where when it bites you, it doesn't hurt. You're just dead. Painless bite.
I wonder how that like comes about evolutionarily wise. Like, why does it need that much venom or toxins?
There's a lot of animals like that where the power of the venom can kill everything. Kill a rhino.
But it's so small. Like, what's it even protecting itself against?
I think maybe it's that it can't regulate how much it shoots into you. So the bite, like, it really just needs a drop, like fentanyl. It just needs a drop to incapacitate or kill you. But it's the mechanism is it bites and injects, and there's no controlling it. It sends more into you than it would ever need to.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it's just a fail-safe thing where it's like, no matter what's attacking you, you can take it down. If a fucking blue whale thinks it's gonna fuck with you, you bite that fucker and it'll take him down.
I guess so.
Otherwise, I can't really. I wish we had a bio and evolutionist to
what
give
was
us
George
insight.
Costanza?
Marine biologist.
Marine biologist. Yeah, that would work.
No, we need more of a Brett Weinstein, an evolutionary biologist.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us why this evolved in the way it did.
Yeah, it seems like overboard. Like, what would make the ones that make the most powerful venom the ones that reproduce the most?
Especially because if the venom has anything to do with its hunting and eating, it's usually hunting and eating things way smaller than it. So why would it need something that could take down a fucking mastodon?
20 people, yeah.
Just needs a little. Just take down a little guppy. That's it. You want to see the cone snail?
Oh, this is the venomous snail.
This is the snail.
Reminder that if you ever find a shell, just a reminder that if you ever find a shell like this, don't pick it up. That's the shell of the highly venomous textile cone snail. It's like a regular snail except with a cannon attached. And that cannon fires teeth out at 400 miles an hour. And those teeth, yeah, that's the venomous part. It fires venomous teeth out at 400 miles an hour. The ocean's a fun place. Not to mention, when they tooth punch their prey, it paralyzes them, no matter what size they are. Even a human could get it. There's a reason that they're known as the most dangerous snail in the world. You don't need that shell in your collection. Just a reminder.
Seems like I do want that shell in my collection.
Yeah, and not as risky as the blue ring octopus. That is the most pick-upable shell I've ever seen in my life. It looks like it was designed in a studio. Why would this asshole snail not want people picking him up if he's going to look like that?
He's the coolest snail shell I've ever seen.
Like, even though the nature's warning system of neon colors. Usually if you see something that's neon colored, you need to stay the fuck away with it. Again, just like the blue ringed octopus, all the poisonous toads and frogs in the rainforest, they're all very brightly colored, and it lets you know, get the fuck out of here. That is brown.
Looks cool.
And it's brown and it looks cool, and it's a seashell.
Huh.
It is. So the snail has had it. It's like, no, you know what? Don't go away. Come on, pick me up. Pick me up, asshole.
You want to pick me up?
You're going to pick me up? You're going to pick me up? You're going to fill me up? You're going to fill me up? All right, come fill me up. It wants to kill people. There's a murdering snail.
But also, I could just pick it up and then leave it in my living room for 2 days, and you'll dry out and die, and then I have a cool shell.
Yeah. Hold on. Joey Dago called. I wonder if he had some marine biology that he needed to. He just sent me a picture of a blue ringed octopus with a price tag. $209. You can buy one of these? What?
Why would you want to buy one?
A blue ringed octopus? Because they look cool as hell. Just don't touch it.
That's the thing. Like,
well, you can't help yourself. You got to touch it. It's a fish. You got to fuck it.
But, well, I don't know. It just doesn't seem that desirable. I guess it looks cool.
I think it looks cool as hell.
Yeah.
If I had a fish tank, I'd be ordering myself a $200 octopus.
But the one they showed us, the pictures of it had the blue rings around every suction cup, but then the one they picked up, looked just like an octopus.
No, but I don't know if the blue rings are on the suction cups. The blue rings are on the outside, the hide.
Oh, okay.
Whatever the fuck octopus skin is called. It's not at least as far as I've seen, I don't know that they're on the suction cups. The rings are on the outside.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I'm going to buy one. Going to buy me one of these octopi. That is cool as hell. Maybe they just sell a version online that's not, lethal. It's got its venom sac ripped off.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
been
you're right.
neutered.
It's blue on the outside.
Blue on the outside, creamy on the inside. I betcha if you take out the venom sac, probably some good eating.
Definitely.
For some reason, those poisonous fish tend to be delicious. If you can get around the whole "it kills you" part.
Yeah.
That's why they serve pufferfish.
Yeah.
To Homer Simpson. Because apparently it's. I've never had pufferfish. Have you ever eaten it?
No.
I would try it. I would imagine if a place is serving it, then they know how.
They have the liability.
Yeah, and
I guess
they must. The whole thing is they have to cut out the sac and other organs that harbor the venom or bacteria that you can't have in you. And I trust random strangers in a restaurant to do that perfectly well, and I'll never have to worry for a second about it. Now, I don't know if they're. It'd be funny. They serve me pufferfish that is perfectly cut, no poison, but they fucking launched a bunch of boogers and spit in it, and they fucking came on it because I was being a little bitch to the waiter about, just make sure they cut the poison part out. I don't want to eat any poison. Oh, we cut the poison out, all right. Yeah, I'm going to get the poison out. I'm going to get the poison out all over your fish. Anyway.
Yeah.
That was Steve's biolab lesson of the day. Some animals could kill you.
Yeah, I can't believe you knew that. I never knew the octopus and snail are venomous. Yeah, I've heard of snakes and other kind of.
I watch a lot of nature bullshit that I find interesting. But then, like with everything else, I have the memory of a goldfish that's been bitten by an octopus with blue rings on it. And I remember fractions of a fraction of the information that was conveyed to me. But cool shit like that I'll remember. Like I remember that the Komodo dragon has well, why do you say yes?
He bit a Komodo dragon bit Sharon Stone's husband's toe.
Oh yeah.
And
that'll get you.
I don't know if he died, but like he lost a toe or everything. Yeah.
So yeah, Komodo dragons, when they bite, it's not even really venom. It's just harmful
saliva
bacteria.
Or something. Yeah.
Extremely like potent bacteria that's in their saliva. And they have these black hook teeth that they bite you and they like sink in and really get stuck. And the saliva just oozes into you. That's how they'll take down like a big buffalo. Or whatever the fuck. It's not exactly a buffalo. It looks like one. See, this is where my memory fails me. But on the island of Komodo and the areas that you could also find them in, there's these big fucking buffalo things that the Komodo dragons will one or two at a time run up to, bite the shit out of, and then get shaken off. And then they just say, okay.
All right.
And now we wait. And they stalk it. Its wound just starts seeping and it never heals. And it gets infected and it becomes disgusting. The buffalo thing starts getting weak and falling. And then the Komodo dragons just sit there going, all right, he's dead. Let's go eat him. And they eat a
huge buffalo.
They eat game that is more than 5 times, 6 times the size of them just by biting it and waiting. It's not all they eat. They eat other shit that's easier to deal with. But they could and they do.
Wow. Yeah. Sharon Stone's husband got like bit in the toe and just got fucked up. Yeah.
Another Komodo dragon fun fact. My son has a Komodo dragon action figure or whatever, like a toy from a zoo. That's a Komodo dragon.
Yeah.
And the other day he walked into the living room and just held it up to me and went, "This is my snake, Joey." And I was like, all right, first of all, that's a Komodo dragon. That's not a snake. Second of all, Joey. This is
What a lame name for a poisonous animal.
I don't have a problem. I'm just, where'd you get that?
Yeah.
Who's Joey? Why is he your snake dragon? Then I introduced Charlie to Steve Irwin, and because I was like, "Here, that's a Komodo dragon. Here, I'll show you a video of one." And when I Googled it, the first thing that came up was a Steve Irwin fucking with a Komodo dragon. And then we watched a bunch of other videos, and I really forgot how his whole show was just the South Park sketch
where he just fucks with animals.
Stick my thumb in its anus.
Yeah.
He's just like, he walks up to an animal, says, "This thing's extremely venomous. If it touches me, if I get too close to it, it'll kill me instantly. All right,
I'm gonna touch it.
Hit it. Gonna smack it." He fucking, it's like preposterous how these extremely deadly things that he really lays out how deadly it is. He goes right up to it and then just starts touching it and starts fucking with it. And you're like, "Steve, stop touching it.
Why?
Get away from it. Why is your cameraman so close? Who the guys who's holding the camera and the mic for you are balls of steel?" Because then I'm thinking like, Steve Irwin's like 2 feet away from this Komodo dragon, touching it and fucking with it and saying like, "Oh, look, his tail's all curled up. He's going to hit me with it. He's telling me to back off." But I realized the cameraman's even closer. He's obviously got to be a little zoomed in, but there's only like a certain amount of zoom. The guy's on the ground and it looks like the camera is basically on the Komodo dragon.
I guess he just hopes that the Komodo dragon would attack the camera instead of him.
I wonder if it's like a little dance they did.
It's a dumb bet.
Where Steve, to protect the cameraman, he's like, "Listen, I want a really close-up good shot of the animal. That's what's going to separate us from the rest of these animal shows. But to protect you, I'm going to fuck with this thing. There's going to be no way it's occupied with you."
Oh, okay. I'll distract it.
I'll distract.
Yeah,
I'll distract it. Don't worry. I'm going to walk up to this tree snake, fastest snake in Australia, also poisonous. I'm going to punch it in the back of the head.
Is that
Get real close.
Must been what he did to the stingray.
It was, he just got so used to, I can just do whatever I want to these pussies.
Yeah.
These venomous, out of control big animals that are going to tear me in half or stab me or poison me.
It's kind of pretentious that he like believes that he knows the warning signs for every animal.
Believes he studies it. His father.
I know, but not every animal. You can't know every warning sign of every animal that you run across.
Well, obviously, as he found out, you can't know when even a warning sign doesn't appear, and they just fucking hit you. They just stab you. They kill you. They whatever. Joey Dago says boar. Wildebeest, boar. I think he's just naming big animals. Or he's just calling me.
Oh, the Komodo dragon.
I think he was just launching insults at me.
Yeah.
He's calling me a wildebeest and a boar. I don't blame you.
Wild boar.
Hold on. We have a member here, a mem for 5 months.
Oh, thank you, Mr. White.
For being a mem. My ball bag has been known to be venomous. You mean your ball python? Your ball bag python? Yeah, I thought it was interesting that Steve Irwin was into all the shit because his father owned an Australian zoo, but it wasn't called a zoo. It was called like an Australian reptile and fowl. Like foal, like deer.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was called like reptile and foal. Not a zoo.
But it wasn't like people could go there?
No, it was.
Oh, all right.
It was a zoo.
Huh.
But it was Australian, so a reptile and fowl. You going to the reptile and fowl?
And everything was dangerous in there?
No, I think he had alligators, which is why he's the alligator man.
Yeah.
Crocodile, Hannah. He had crocodiles and other random animals, I'm sure, like frogs and snakes and shit. All the things you can find in Australia. He probably just gathered in this place, and then they did like shows. And would show off the crocodiles and the snakes.
Did he die from some animal too?
I didn't look it up, but I'm fucking sure he did.
Yeah.
I'm fucking sure. He got choked out or by a snake or venomized by a venomizer. Something. It's a one-way life. And it's interesting to see now that his kids are doing it. And they have I'm pretty sure like a YouTube presence or
definitely they do. Yeah. Bindi and I don't know what his son's name is, but I feel like
Steve Jr.
Is it?
No.
Oh. But I feel like his son is more Steve Irwin like, and his daughter just like uses the name to promote herself.
Really? I haven't looked into them at all. I probably should have. I'm so heartbroken.
I was never really that big of a fan of him.
Like I said, I've always been into Animal Planet, like Planet Earth crap.
Yeah,
at a very basic level.
I like Planet Earth and all that stuff.
I'm not smart. I like looking at the animals. So I liked his show when I was young. So when I found out he died, I went, darn, that stinks.
Oh yeah, I never watched his show or anything like. Yeah.
Oh no,
I was never that into. I don't know. The things I've seen, like he'd be a guest on late night TV or whatever, and that was always kind of fun. And he was definitely a good entertainer, but yeah,
he was good at making people uncomfortable with the animals.
Yeah,
a tarantula.
What was that Steve O show that he did?
Wild Boys.
Yeah, that was more fun than Steve Irwin's.
Well, that was like almost a rip-off on Steve Irwin's
Kinda,
show.
yeah.
Only in that instead of pretending they were teaching you something, really, they just fucked with the animals. They Steve Irwin level were way too aggressive and smacked around some animals that then bit them in the ass. Actually, no, I take that back. Their whole thing was they always got bit by the animals and fucked with by the animals.
Yep.
Steve Irwin would he would get in these things shit and be like, oh, easy. He's gonna try to bite me. I'm gonna try to strangle him. Anywho, it's BBW.
It is.
It's Boof Boy Wednesday. We don't have any more time for me to sit here and talk about animals I barely know anything about. We have time for the Booth Boys to tell us stuff they don't know about.
Oh God.
Whoops. I guess is this booth material or is this
Sure.
football show? Aaron Kraft, with the first Booth Boy of the night, sent us a peanut strip comic that Bob Fanta Patrice, Garrett, you can't know all the warning signs for all the world's animals. Meanwhile, can someone pass the Komodo dragon? Good.
I definitely would need the Komodo dragon. You know, in Florida, it got kind of cold and all the iguanas were falling out of the trees. Did you see that?
I've heard of this happening before.
Yeah, they did. They don't die, but they just kind of like get paralyzed from the cold.
Cold-blooded.
And kind of go into hibernation or whatever until, yeah. So
people get fucking nailed in the head with them.
It falls on their heads and stuff. Yeah. But some pizza place picked up a few of the iguanas and made an iguana pizza. And I was like, oh, I definitely would try that.
Ew.
But they said it was like a one-time only thing. And it like, if you were lucky enough to get there that day, you could have had some. But other than that.
Well, I'm willing to bet they're not allowed to do that. I mean, aren't there certain animals you're not allowed to just grab off the street and cook and serve in a restaurant?
Like protected? So like
maybe protected, maybe it's a sanitary thing. Like, is a New York City restaurant allowed to snatch a pigeon off the ground or a rat and then serve it as food and put it on the menu? I feel like there's a sanitary FDA kind of concern there.
I hear what you're saying, but if you let the people know what it is, why wouldn't you be able to?
Because even if you let people know you're feeding them poison, you can't technically feed them poison.
Why is it poison though? It's not poison. It's just iguana meat or pigeon meat.
Maybe iguana meat is different, but pigeon or rat, New York City rat meat.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust rat.
I think that's how the plague started.
Yeah, oh, that's a good point.
The bubonic one.
Yeah.
Or the black one. No, the bad one. Pizza made with iguana meat. What the hell? What the fuck's going on around here? Iguana meat pizza? Pizza iguana? Florida restaurant's viral video sparks fascination and fury.
Fury?
That seems like the appropriate response to a lizard on a pizza. I'm fucking angry about this. God damn it. Fucking pizza. Frankie Cesari of Buck's Coal Fired Pizza used iguana meat to create viral Everglades pie. Show me.
If you bring iguanas to this place, they'll make you a pizza. Let's see if it's true.
Oh, you can bring an iguana in and they'll make the pizza?
All right, guys. Let's make an iguana pizza. We're going to call this one the Everglades, and this is going to be it's going to be fun.
How do you like debone it and everything? Like iguanas don't seem like they have that much meat on them.
I'd like to see
olive oil.
This guy he's being an asshole because he's showing me how to make a fucking pizza. Obviously, I don't care. How does the iguana factor? Maybe he's gonna get to it. Maybe I'm judging too quickly. Olive oil.
Do you put olive oil
on the base? No, I don't.
Crust? Yeah.
Chunk bacon first.
Bacon, iguana.
Venison. Oh God, why? That just ruins it.
Is he venison?
All right, for the star of the show, iguana.
It's cut up iguana.
This is the first iguana pizza in the history of mankind.
Could be true.
Everglades pie.
It's probably not.
History.
I mean, if they're eating that shit down there, like they eat squirrel and stuff,
Cool for a
it's
second.
been put on a pizza before. Yeah,
right.
Look at all the brown and the gray. I love a good brown and gray.
You didn't put sauce on it or anything? Or
It
cheese?
did look pretty sauceless. It was cheese. He definitely put some mozz there.
Oh, okay.
I don't think sauce though. That's disgusting.
Final touch.
Come.
Oh, jizz. Yeah, there you go. That's how you finish
Iguana,
it.
bacon, venison. Tear it up, big dog. Get a plate.
Are we really doing this right
You're doing it.
Check it out. Undercarriage fire.
Sounds like me and you. Are we really eating this? You're eating it.
You're eating it.
What do we think?
Shaking his head no.
Unbelievable.
Saying no.
Iguana meat. That's the tail meat. Very, very good. It tastes like, it really tastes like frog leg.
Frog
A little bit
legs.
sweet. Can't really describe it. But that venison and that bacon with the ranch, it just works so well.
All right, shut up, Guy
Everybody's
Fieri.
Pizza, the world's first. You want a pizza? Shout out, Bucks.
Boo. Bacon and the ranch and the venison and
Yeah, there's too
I
much.
think there should be certain once you do a certain sequence of things to a piece of dough and cheese, you don't call that pizza anymore. That's some other thing. There's no sauce
None.
It's dough and cheese, sure, but the venison, bacon, and iguana turns it into some other like meat pie thing. There's the sauce is a key
it
component.
seems weird.
If you were gonna keep it in being a pizza,
like why not just put iguana and sauce and cheese on it and make it iguana pizza?
Yeah. Why do any of it? And now, if you want to ask, maybe we're asking too many questions. Why? I've never had iguana, but I can't imagine it's very good. I've had alligator, just chewy chicken.
Yeah, it's kind of like fish chicken. Like it's flaky like fish, but tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, add that to the list of pizzas I need to try sometime soon. I still need to try Altoona pizza.
Oh, yeah.
That fucking awful looking
I feel like
crap.
you could just make it yourself, though.
You can, but
yeah,
wouldn't be the same.
No.
Like Caitlin made Indian food a week ago, and I didn't vomit out of my ass on the toilet. So it wasn't, it's Indian food. It all tastes right, and it's the same idea. It's not actually the Indian food. You don't have the same after effects. How it doesn't come with naan with 15 different sauces to dip in.
Yeah.
So that you're really full before you even have a single bite of your chicken tikka masala. But yeah, if the Altoona pizza, if you don't get it from Altoona, you're just making some weird cheddar cheese dough mess. Anywho,
let's get to the booth boys.
Let's booth boy it up. Our first booth boy, Aaron Kraft, sent us a Peanuts comic of all of us, Gino and his brother.
Yeah.
Gino says, "Hey, I just got a job offer at a news network." Wow, that's great. Which one? NNN.
Good one, Aaron.
Here's to you, Aaron.
The N News Network.
That was the NNN of showing any more of those.
The first one you did was great.
That one was great too. Gino's the Peanuts fan. Gino's the Peanuts fan. He's the only one that would actually really like that. For us, that's just, oh, look, two things we don't like.
Yeah, but it had the same sort of humor Peanuts comic would have.
None.
Yeah.
Yeah, no humor. Bad humor. Unhumorous. Humorless. Shane, next booth boy in the booth, sent us some videos on YouTube.
Oh,
one
two for you,
Steve, two for Steve, one for Garrett.
Yeah.
Let's start with a Steve. Predator wearing a diaper full of shit gets arrested. Now, why is this one for me?
You wear diapers?
Under arrest. Go ahead and stand up. You're under arrest. Come on, hop up. Go on.
Can I at least get some dignity with the...
No, you can stand up.
My...
Pull your pants up.
Pull your pants up. Take your diaper off.
Give a shit diaper. I'll tell you what. Go ahead and take your diaper off and put a fresh one on. Seriously? Take it off. Put a fresh one on.
What?
I'm not sitting in my car.
This
Officer. Please give these officers a raise. West Frank.
This is...
Holy shit.
I cannot fit into this. It's physically too small.
Who are all these other guys
laughing and pointing at him?
Are they? That guy looks like the beard guy in the background, straight ahead.
Yeah,
I want to say is one of those YouTube To Catch a Predator guys.
Oh, okay.
You know those guys that do the Chris Hansen To Catch a Predator thing, and then they just meet up with pedophiles and smack them. It seems like I haven't seen a lot of those lately.
Same.
I feel like everyone got a talking to. Like, listen, none of you are under arrest yet, but you're cruising for a bruising. We get it, and you should catch these guys. Maybe do all the legwork and then submit it to your local precinct.
Yeah.
And we'll do the part where we confront them in person, and not you guys with a camera and a bunch of dudes just confronting a guy in person. And because this is inevitably going to lead to one of these pedophile guys bringing a gun to one of these interactions and shooting you.
Yeah.
Now, especially because these videos have gotten so popular, a lot of them have gone viral. Where again, the setup is they do the Chris Hansen. They chat with some predator. On I don't know Roblox, whatever the fuck. They get him to meet him up somewhere. Then they're like, "Hey, you trying to meet up with a 10-year-old?" Bam! And then they start smacking him around.
Or they like throw a pie in their face or whatever. Yeah.
All levels of chicanery.
Which makes it seem like set up more.
And the funny thing is, if you just described that to me before I'd ever seen one, I'd go, "That's awesome. That should be on TV."
Yes.
It should have been what Chris Hansen was doing.
And then the first one you see, you're like,
something ain't right.
It's lame. Yeah.
It's not even that it was lame. Just in your gut, you're just like, something's not right about this. This seems like it's a bad idea. I like that, again, the victim of the video is that's the only thing that's right about it. Everything else seems like, again, A, it's going to go off the rails. One of these pedos is going to shoot you. Or B, like, the guys that were doing the beatings, like, what's off with you? What's going on?
Yeah.
Like, some of you were taking way too much pleasure, and it was like too much laughing and too much like, I don't know that you guys are good guys. No. I don't know. That should be, maybe you're just like sociopaths that do your own crazy bullshit, your own violent, your own. And maybe this is like a deflection thing because you guys are pedophiles.
And it seems like the pedophile doesn't get any punishment except the slap in the face.
Yeah, they get chased around and fucked with,
and then they let him go. Yeah.
But I think because that guy, that bearded guy in the back, I think is I want to say he's one of those YouTube Chris Hansen guys. So maybe this is a good ending to one of their videos where like, no, we do call the cops. And after we're done bullying the guy, the cops go, which that's all great. I root for it. But at the same time, like I said, after seeing them, there's just something where I'm like, something about this isn't right. I don't know what it is.
Even when the predator was like, can I get some dignity and put some pants? It's like, it just seemed like a predator wouldn't say that at the time.
You would know.
Yeah.
You lived with one.
I did.
What was his name?
Was it Bruce?
Bruce the pedo. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, might have been because Bruce was such a gay name in the 90s. Maybe it was Bruce. Yeah.
The Bruce was loose.
But I had, the FBI come by Opie and Anthony's show and question me about him. And then they brought like
your roommate.
Like a trapper keeper full of child porn and was like, you want to see some of the stuff these guys are downloading? And I was like, not really. And they were like, here you go. And they just started like flipping. And it was like the worst shit you could imagine, like 2-year-olds bums getting.
Oh.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah.
Why?
And I was like, why are you showing me this?
Because here's why they showed you that.
So then I was thinking, wait, am I getting set up by like Opie and Anthony and they're filming it or something, whatever?
That would be a hilarious.
But there were no even like cell phone filming things at the time.
Hilarious shock jock prank. We showed Garrett reams of child porn. No, what they might have been doing is showing you that and then gauging your reaction.
Oh,
because if you had a normal like Jesus fucking Christ reaction, they're like, all right, because you were roommates with the guy or whatever.
Yeah.
So they maybe
they were testing the
waters. They were like, is this guy? Are we arresting him today too?
Is he telling the story about his roommate, but it's really him?
And he's like, hey, you see what we found with this guy? You want to see it? And they show you, and you're just like, whoa,
oh, fuck yeah.
Can I get a copy of that? That's pretty sick.
Why are you drooling right now?
Yeah, they were looking for one of two responses. Either you go, hey, get that away from me. That's disgusting. Or you go, and they go, all right, you're coming with us.
My reasoning at the time was like, they were such Opie and Anthony fans. They were just like, hey, look at this shit we got, just like, hey, you could check it out because we know you're cool kind of guy. But it was, they showed me one picture and I was like, all right, it's not good.
No, thank you.
It's still like the image is burned in my head.
Yeah, that's
and I saw it for 2 seconds. Yeah.
Not that I know about that, but I know about like gore stuff, like violent and like someone's head ripped apart. The pictures that I've seen on, unwillingly on the internet, it comes across your path and you just go, oh Jesus Christ. And it just ruins you. And you're like,
you can picture in your head forever. Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
Yeah, like those Russian guys that took a hammer and was playing with the guy's brain. And it's like, I still can picture that video, even though it was filmed on a Motorola Razr camera, you know?
You know what picture fucks me up more than anything? And it wasn't any sort of gore thing. There was a picture of a girl that a guy took of her right before he killed her. It was what are the ones that shoot right out of the camera? The fucking
Polaroid?
Polaroid.
Yeah.
And maybe it was all bullshit and a fake internet thing, but it still disturbed me and fucked me up. But it's a picture of a girl who's like in some abandoned looking room. Obviously, and the story was that the guy kidnapped this girl. It was a random girl, brought her to this place, took a picture of her, and then fucking murdered the shit out of her. And in the picture, she's like kind of scared looking, but it looked real because she wasn't like horrified, like, oh, she was just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing to me? And then she got killed. And it's like, I still can picture the picture. It fucks me up. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how Caitlin watches Forensic Files every fucking night. That's basically for
oh, I could watch that. That's fine.
To go to bed to?
Yeah.
Every time I try to go to bed and that's on, I stay up for at least an episode or two because I'm just like, oh God.
Oh yeah. It doesn't affect me at all like that.
The details, because they go into very in-depth detail of what was done to the corpse and where they found pieces of the body and what else was done to the corpse. I don't lose sleep other than it keeps me awake and where I'm just like, holy shit. And then I fall asleep and then I sleep like a baby.
Yeah, a lot of times when Jamie and I go to a hotel room, they might maybe have YouTube on the TV. So then we'll watch some Forensic Files or something like that. Yeah. Or even if they don't, we'll find a channel that's our go-to hotel going to bed type of TV show. It doesn't affect us at all.
Again, it doesn't. It's not like I can't sleep. I guess I shouldn't say that. I do fall asleep to it pretty much every night. It's just when one's on and I'm laying down, it'll either catch me within the first 10 seconds or I'll just go to bed. But if it catches me, it's because they're saying something horrific. He then stabbed the woman 45 times in the throat, then fuck the hole. And I was like, what the fuck? Why? And I got to find out, why did he do that? Who did that and why did they do it? The crimes like that they give me the fucking agita. But then there was one episode she was watching the other day where it was just some guy who was this fucking old man scam artist farmer who seemed like he got lazy, and the scam was after the scam ran its course, he just killed the guy that did it for him. He fucking was just lazy. It was he was bouncing funny checks. He would hire farmhands. He had a system where he would hire guys to be a farmhand that were runaway druggy junkie guys.
Okay.
He would pick them up from the city or the town. He would bring them out to his farm to work. He would eventually send them to a cattle auction with a funny checkbook and have them, or not even that, excuse me. He would open up a bank account with them after he hired them. Yeah, you're going to need a bank account so I can pay you and all this. He would deposit money into their account so that the checks would be legit at first. He would keep sending them to cattle auctions and have them buy, sometimes 10, 20 cattle before because this is back in 80s or 90s. So it took a minute before the checks would all bounce at once. And then once the scam ran its course and the guy's bank account was done with, he would just shoot them in the back of the head while they were doing something for him on the farm, and he would bury them and then get a new guy to run the scam with. He got away with it 7 times.
But
and
what's the scam?
The scam was he was getting all these free cows to raise on his farm.
Oh,
they were all
okay.
free.
Oh, all right. So you'd open a bank account for this guy. He didn't have enough money, but he'd write a check to buy all these cows. Okay.
You buy all the cows with a shitty check. And by the time they were like, hey, your check bounced, you need you to pay.
This guy was dead already.
He's dead and gone, buried. Nobody even knows where the fuck he is. But he was just this old shithead, asshole farmer who just it seemed like he was just done trying anymore. He was like, I'm just going to do this check thing and kill the guys when I'm done with them. And they arrested him. He was just like, yeah, whatever. Being a farmer. He had a bunch of children who for some reason didn't ever want to be around him.
Weird.
He was some huge asshole curmudgeon, hard, tough as nails farmer guy. But yeah, the story just seemed like he got old and stopped giving a shit and was just like, I'm just like, once the guy's done with the chick, I'm gonna kill him. And one time,
it took a while for them to find him, though.
Kind of, because the only reason they even found him because one guy got away because he realized the way he was doing it was even retarded. He would dig a hole in a barn because he had deals with the other farmers around him where he'd work on their farms too.
Okay.
So on other people's farms, he would dig a hole in a barn and be like, hey, there's a raccoon in there. Could you like go down in there and scare it out? And the guy that got away was just like, you want me to go in the hole you dug and scare out a raccoon? And he's holding a rifle. He's like, yeah, you scare him out, I'll shoot him.
Oh,
like Elmer Fudd. Elmer Fudd. You scare him out, I shoot him. And he said he just kept looking at him as he was going into the hole. He didn't break eye contact. He's like, all right, I'm going in the hole. I'm going in. And
oh God.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Because he said, like, as he's going in, the farm guy was just getting more antsy with the gun, like, all right, turn around. Like, turn around.
Yeah.
Turn around.
And then he just ran.
He said he got out of the hole and was like, listen, I'm not gonna tell nobody, but I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh.
And then he just left. He's like,
and
I'm
then
fucking.
He told someone.
He only told someone because he got arrested or something.
Oh.
He got out of town. He got the fuck out of there and just didn't look back. And then they found him eventually because someone else went missing, and the farm, they started suspecting the guy. And so they were like, hey, you used to work there. You're the only one we can find that used to work with this guy. So what's the deal with this? And he was like, the deal is there's a raccoon on the loose on the farm, and you got to go in the hole to scare it out so we can shoot it. That's the deal. And obviously, the 6 guys before we all fell for the raccoon and the whole trick. He would shoot them in the back of the head. They'd be in a hole, and he would just dump the dirt back on. Wow. Case closed. And yeah, they went to like 3 farms, found like 7 bodies, and like, oh, easy done.
But he got away with it for a while.
That's the thing. A lot of the forensic files cases scare the shit out of me because even the dumbest of murderers gets away with it for a while.
Yeah.
Like even the laziest who gives a shit guy is just shooting every farmhand he ever hired after a certain year. Every single one. He tried to shoot or shot, and he got away with it for a while. Pork Chop Story 345 with an update. Did a big poo. No more tummy ache.
Congratulations.
That's the American dream.
Yeah.
We all just hope to poop away our sorrows and pain. Anywho, thank you. We got
to one. Oh no,
we didn't even finish one video.
We got a Shane-O video. Yeah. Oh, we didn't even finish this one.
This tequila mixture made me chatty. I apologize.
Put your pants on. You got something to put on. Put your pants on. I mean, seriously.
You can't hurt me.
Put your pants on.
I'm having a fucking emotional breakdown. Please.
You know what? You're gonna get cuffed, and you're gonna walk out without pants.
Seems fake to me.
I never wanted to be this way.
Okay. Put your pants on now.
Okay. Well,
that was for you, Steve.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that, Shane.
Yeah.
I appreciate you thinking about me when you watch something like that. That makes my heart. Let's go to a Garrett video.
Okay.
The Steve selection.
Oh, we all know this one.
How is this a Garrett video? This is a video for the world.
Yeah.
Everyone gets to feel good for this video.
And I have an update from this video after we watch it. Yeah.
Bro, next time somebody hit your nigga, you're supposed to beat their ass. Bye, bitch! Bye, bitch!
Oh, they cocked up. Go to the next call.
Bye, bitch!
Every video seems fake to me now. Really, would they have that reaction?
Yes.
They'd be clawing at the door to try to open it.
Garrett, I believe this one. I think
you could hardly hear her say it.
She said it though.
She said it.
Totally said
it.
And she perfectly timed it to where the doors were closing as she said it.
Yeah.
I believe it just in that is black people have been psychologically programmed at this point.
Oh, once they hear that word.
If they have any sort of disagreement with you, if you say the magic word, the no word,
Yes.
the magic spell, it's a green light. It's green.
They can go crazy.
I do
yeah.
what. It's not even just go crazy. I do whatever I want now.
Yeah.
I can do whatever the fuck it is I want. If I want to hit you, if I want to say worse things
Yeah.
to you,
I have the excuse
every
lined up.
level of anything I want to do is now. You just gave me the pass
Uh-huh.
because that is for some reason what we have instilled in our belief system as America. For I don't know. It's been a thing for a long time, but it's been honed with like diamond cutting precision of if you just say it, that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it. Now, why do you think it's fake?
The way she like was clawing at the door to try to open it, and also like she said it, and the guy filming it like knew to quickly zoom in on the black girls right after. I don't know. It seemed
You wouldn't if
too
you were
set
filming
up.
this? I guess it seems set up because there's no like the video really starts in the middle of some kind of ruckus.
Yeah. We don't know what they're mad at her about.
Somebody hit your
Why is it literally looks like the entire right side of the train is just standing there yelling at the white girl for something. Why? You were right. Damn it, Garrett. Why'd you have to question it? Now I'm starting to feel like you're right. This is like a bizarre setup.
Like, why is everyone packed in on that one side?
Did she shit her pants?
I don't know. It just seems strange to me. And then she kind of just like she barely says it, and then they're like, I gotta get to her.
That part I believe.
Okay, yeah.
I believe if a room full of people are screaming at you and you call them the N-word, then it's like, yeah, they're laughing and smiling because like now we get to beat you to death. And if this ever gets into any sort of judge court situation,
we're in the right.
You're gonna go to jail.
Yeah.
You're gonna go to jail for hate speech, hate crime shit. Maybe not. This isn't the UK yet.
But I wonder what she did where like even Enrique over there is like filming her, waiting for some sort of thing.
I want to see the Enrique angle.
Yeah.
There's a Pruder film.
beat they ass.
Bye, bitch! Bye, bitch!
Oh, they cocked. Go to the next club.
Bye, bitch!
It seems like she's going overboard, you know?
Who's going overboard?
The black girls.
The black girls that
They're
were
like
already
throwing themselves
making a scene.
But they're like throwing themselves at the window, and the other people are trying to claw at it to open it. I don't know. It just seems too much. I don't
Garrett,
know.
I feel like we both live in the same place. I don't know how I've seen stuff like this and you haven't. People on the train tend to be dramatic. Urban people on the train, especially depending on what train you're on.
Okay.
This is a Bronx-bound train.
On a Bronx-bound train.
That's not crazy. That's like run-of-the-mill. That's pretty...
Okay. All right.
I feel like you're trying to overcompensate your
my
bullshit
failures.
radar because you've been fooled many times in the past now, and it's been called into question your ability to suss out fakeries.
Maybe.
So I just want to help you guide yourself through getting back to being the Cal Ripken of calling out fake videos. Never missed a day. Never missed a day. Compound 10 years straight. Never missed a day. Call out every fake video.
Well, the update is this girl, that girl who yelled, whispered the word, not even yelled.
Urban slur.
Who said urban slur? She has dated black guys before, and there was some picture of her.
We all saw the size of her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's a picture of her doing what?
Just like, I don't know if it was a Facebook post or whatever, with like she's on a date with a black guy and they're kind of like smooch. I don't know if they're smooching or snuggling or something.
Okay.
It just seemed.
See, I'm more even. It's definitely real, and she. Oh, or do you think? Well, why do you think that makes it even more fake? Her dating a black guy.
Oh no, that was just an update. That has nothing to do with making it more fake.
This just in. Lady who said N-word on the subway dates a black guy. Says it in the bedroom during sex.
I don't know. It just seemed too dramatic the way it happened. Where everyone, like, what are you going to claw the door open? You know, that doesn't work.
That's not true.
It wouldn't be.
That's not true. There's a video of two guys getting into a fight on the subway. One of them's like, it's a black guy, and then some other, I think he's Hispanic, and he's like all drunk and fucked up. And he gets off the train and he spits on the black guy as the doors are closing. And he's like, ha ha ha. And the black guy rips the doors open and gets off the train and beats the shit out of him. And it's one of the funniest videos from the New York City subway, I think, in time memoriam.
All right.
I wonder if I can find that. It's one of the best videos of all time.
I would just think more like she says the word and then everybody on the train goes, whoa, oh my God, I can't believe she said that, and starts laughing or, you know, or I don't know. But we don't know what she did. She did something because everyone's like filming her already and they're all piled up in that 1 second. Because it didn't look like the train was like packed with people. It just looked like there was a bunch of people standing right at that handrail.
Here it is, by the way. Thank you for buying me some time. This is the guy who thought he was going to get away with a face spit. Yep, he spits right in the door shut. And there he spits again.
Oh, God.
He's like, you're not going to get out of there. Those doors don't open. We gave him 2 spits.
Oh,
spit. The door pops open.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
It's over.
That's a work.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he spit in his face, bro. He spit in his face. He spit in that nigga's face. He spit in his face.
See? That's what she was trying to do.
I guess so.
She was trying to do the
Trump Obama video.
Oh, that was racism.
The lion sleeps tonight. Yeah.
Pork Chop says sit in first car near a conductor, won't get mugged. That's not true.
Why?
Why would you get mugged?
Yeah, what would that change?
You have a false sense of safety and security in that first car.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually one of the worst cars you can be in because there's only one escape route.
One exit, yeah.
You want to be somewhere in the middle, maybe towards the front. I figured my subway car math when we worked at Compound was I would take like the third or second car because I needed a buffer car to escape to if a bum started pissing and shitting on the floor, or vomiting. And you need to be able to go in either direction because it could be in the middle of the car on either side of you, and you don't want to go walk through it.
Yeah.
Or any other kind of situation that occurs, you want to be able to escape from either side and go through the little walkways to the next car. Another thing is that the conductors don't want to deal with the shitty bums, but if you're being shitty, they'll deal with you because they know, like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
you're not gonna stab me. I know you. Example, during COVID in 2020, when people were smoking all kinds of stuff on the subway, and on the subway platforms, I got a little tipsy at Sullivan's, and I'm in a subway car, in the first subway car with the conductor in the little door right to my left on my way home. And a guy on the other side of the subway is smoking crack or something. He's got like a pen that he took the ink out of, and he's smoking something. And he's smoking out of tinfoil. And I went, well, if he can fucking do that, I can smoke a cigarette. So I lit a cigarette, and not 10 seconds later, maybe less than that, we get to the next stop, and the conductor flies out of the fucking little booth and goes, what the fuck you think you're doing? You fucking smoking here? Put that shit out or get the fuck off. And it was a big black guy, and I was drunk, and I literally started laughing. I was like, serious? Okay. All right, I'll put it out. And I didn't even rat him out because I'm like, whatever. I got caught, whatever. But I really was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
He's smoking crack. This is a cigarette. This is civilized.
I wonder how they knew. I guess maybe they could smell it through the door or something.
You know what?
There's cameras. I don't know.
didn't smell the crack smoke. And the crack smoke, to be fair to the crackhead, didn't leave plumes of smoke everywhere.
Oh.
I took maybe 3 pulls out of this thing before he popped out of there, but it was enough where it was already foggy. It was already foggy around me. And he definitely immediately smelled it and was like, is this guy fucking kidding? Is this non-homeless man fucking kidding me? This is homeless guy. This is bum behavior.
That was such a golden age of the subway.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I smoked so many cigarettes just because I'd be in the car by myself.
Yeah,
you know, yeah, just like fuck it. Who cares?
You did it in the subway car.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I guess that what I should have done is not been in the first car.
I
would have gotten away with it.
Yeah.
I never tried after that. Because I was like, oh, they must have some kind of smoke detector.
Yeah, or cameras or something.
And was very mad.
Yeah, they must have some way because I've seen like kids like smoking a joint or something. Yeah, and they come out of the thing and like they yell at them. They don't really do anything. What can they really do? Unless there's a cop at the next station or something.
Pork Chop says the conductor can call law enforcement. The conductor can call law enforcement to be at stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but so again, take the second car. So if there's a situation, you can escape to the first car and pound on the conductor. There's a bad man.
Call the cops to next stop.
There's a bad man with his penis out. He's mushing it on people in the car. He's got his penis. Conductor, he has a penis. All right, final video from Shane O. This is another one for Steve. This is another Steve file. I already don't fucking like it. I don't know why the ones for me are so awful.
Yeah, I don't recognize this
a
one though.
Lady with neck tattoos making a real ugly face.
He's not over.
Oh, okay. She's farting.
I've shit myself.
Is that her butt?
Oh my god, I pooed my pants. Yeah, I did. Look.
I'm sorry.
No, I have. Hold it. God. It's just falling out my floor.
That's disgusting. That's fucking disgusting. That's fucking disgusting.
I like how casual she is about it.
No, I find that even more disturbing.
Oh, yeah?
She's just one of the guys. Look, I pooed my pants. If that was someone I was dating and she was that nonchalant about shitting her pants and being like, oh, just check it out. Hey, check it out. I shit myself. I'd never fuck her again. I wouldn't be able to. That's disgusting.
Huh.
It's when dudes do it, absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
Peak comedy. Farts and poop. There's nothing funnier than
no.
There's no level of funny that gets past farts and poop. But I have the inverse feeling when it comes from a lady. I think it's completely disgusting. That girl maybe could have seemed semi-pretty to me somehow.
Yeah. Okay.
No. I think she's disgusting.
Shane, you should have given me that video. I appreciate it.
That's for Garrett. Garrett likes a good farting woman.
Yeah.
Really?
It didn't even sound though like shit came out of her.
No, it was a dry fart.
Yeah.
It was a dry run. Yeah, I didn't. But there was a little, an unshelled peanut M&M on the floor.
Did the accent make it better or worse for you?
It really didn't matter.
Difference, yeah.
Once a woman is doing poop stuff, I'm out. I fucking have nothing for it. And I know it's weird because I'm so like, I think farts and poop are, again, it's the peak of a haha comes from when someone you're talking to stares you dead in the face and just starts farting. Like they interrupt the conversation to rip cheeks. I think that's the funniest thing in the world. If a woman pulled me aside, hey, Steve, check this out. I would be, that's disgusting. You're a fucking pig. Get away from me.
Wow. What a sexist.
Completely.
Uh-huh.
When it comes to most things, I think women, it's cool you vote. Driving, reading books, hell yeah. That's what I'm all about. Farting, shitting.
Nope.
Get out of my house.
Okay.
Don't ever do it here.
Yeah.
And I feel like I give off the vibe because I can honestly say I don't know if a woman has ever farted in front of me in my life. Like
Really?
on purpose, been like, hey, Steve, never in my
What
life.
about on accident?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
We all pretend it didn't happen. Because it was clearly an accident. You didn't mean it. Sure. But we're talking like how a dude is like
Like call it out. Like check this out.
Lifting a leg and farting on my no. I've never seen it.
Okay.
And I'm happy to say I would deal with it forthwith. I would say, get the fuck out of my house. You fucking absolute pig.
Yeah, all right. Well, Shane, you know who to direct your fart videos to next time.
Garrett's the fartman.
Yeah. Apparently I'm the racist though that likes to yell the N-word.
Aren't we all, Garrett? Aren't we all? Pork chops.
Wow. Pork chops.
$2 at a time. He's whittling his way out of having any money in his bank account. Worked for me 10 years in the city, but you prop right.
Oh, it's going in the first car?
Yeah. I mean,
at least you have someone there that is aware of the situation, maybe, or would hear if something happens. And I don't know if they'd step in, but
no, they wouldn't step in.
Yeah.
It wouldn't help. One of the things I didn't like about the first car, because I would ride in it all the time, is there's always every now and then there's a guy,
the kook that stands at the window and looks straight ahead.
Now, is it straight ahead? I feel I guess it must be straight ahead.
He likes looking down the tunnel.
It's always a homeless looking guy, and he's always standing at the door the conductor's door. There's a tiny little box window that the conductor is supposed to look out of. I don't know if it's really for looking in.
Yeah.
It's for him to look out and see if anybody's at the door. And there's always a guy, not always, but occasionally, a guy that will just stand there and his head, like, he always looks crazy. Never looks like a normal-
not looking down the tunnel, but looking in the conductor's window?
Like in the little square thing. Like I'm talking about where the seats are and the door that leads in the window. In the little window that leads into the conductor's seat. He just stands there staring through it. It's happened at least like, I want to say somewhere around 7 to 8 times.
It is kind of interesting though. You get to see like the speedometer. It's like some digital display of how fast they're going and
It never looks like a guy that is interested in any of that. It just looks like someone who's kind of homeless and is about to do something. And it makes you very uneasy. Like, is he going to try to get in there? You try to take over the train? Is he taking Pelham 1, 2, 3?
Pelham 1, 2, 3.
What is? I never like it. It always makes me very, very uneasy.
Okay. But thank you, Shane.
Thank you, Shane.
Yeah.
He sent us another video. Excuse me, a picture. I don't know if we can show this one. And I'm trying to. It's funny that the article you wrote says ignite because I think we would ignite a problem.
Let's read the headline says a man in Texas was arrested after allegedly wearing only a diaper, yelling "goo goo gaga" and asking little girls to change his diaper. And there's a picture of a person we used to work with.
Yeah, that's perfectly unspecific enough, Garrett.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay. Good.
It's a pedophile article that he put Bobby Temborough's picture on.
I didn't say the name.
No, what, we can sit here and lie like a bunch of liars? That's what it was. He's a booth boy. He paid to say. I just won't show it so there can't be a screenshot of it.
Okay, good.
I think that's the best.
Yeah.
But he sent us a picture of a pedophile article and then put Bobby Temborough's picture in it as if it was the real picture in the article. I don't know why he would do that, though. I guess he's just being silly.
Yeah.
That's a silly thing to do. Good job, Shane.
Thank you, Shane.
A+ on silliness. F- on hurting Bobby's feelings. Or wait, no.
Well, A+.
It would be an A+ on hurting his feelings. It would be an F- on being considerate of Bobby's feelings.
Yes, exactly.
That's what I meant. Anyway, back to the booth. Thank you, Shane, for all your contributions to our email. Ken
Decker. Oh, oops.
Well,
whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. He sent us a message that just says, fucking badass.
Oh, shit.
All right.
A gun drummer.
A gummer?
What song is this?
Born, Here to Stay.
Yeah.
All right.
This is
coolest thing I've
badass.
ever- This is the coolest thing I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
I like how he's just holding it too.
Yeah. That's gotta be
That's
fucking...
like you lay down prone and shoot that shit, and he's just holding it. Oh.
Well, you're right, Ken.
That was badass.
Fucking badass. That might be the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Heavy metal gun.
Better than Anthony's gun karaoke, which was cool, but he didn't shoot the gun at all.
Wasn't cool. I don't even know what it is.
No?
Gun karaoke?
Where he would just sing karaoke holding like the biggest guns he had. You don't remember that? Like that was
no.
his thing back, I think back before the Anthony Cumia show. He would just do karaoke holding guns. And some of them got like millions of views. He got the Opie viral moment, you know, not even really trying to do it, but he had a good idea and people liked it.
Why doesn't he do it anymore?
Well, he doesn't have the karaoke stage.
Why not?
I don't know. Why doesn't he have a karaoke stage at his new place? He's got to, but I've never seen a video from it.
Maybe it's he doesn't know anybody down there really, so he doesn't have like parties at the house.
But I mean, the videos he made,
karaoke and
it was
stuff.
just him. It wasn't.
Oh,
it wasn't.
well then, yeah.
It wasn't other people. Yeah.
Built this big old mansion down in South Cackalack.
Yeah.
I can put a karaoke stage up. Dance around with your guns. Richard G. Kish.
What's up, Rich?
Just checking in. Hope you guys are well.
We are well. Thank you, Rich.
Cheers to you, Rich. We're
Yes.
doing so well.
Thanks for watching, buddy.
Doing so well, it should be a crime.
How's your wife doing?
What kind of aggressive question was that?
I just remembered I always bring up his wife every time he super
Okay.
chats in.
Okay, good. How's your wife doing? Tell her I said.
Suggested she bought lingerie last time he super chatted in.
Oh yeah. Hey, Kish, how's your wife? Tell her I said. Skookie. No, I don't know what Garrett's on about. She's a lovely woman. You're a lovely man.
Yes.
Thanks for checking in with us. It's good to hear from you, Kish.
Yeah.
I'd give you a kiss on the lips if I could.
Because your kiss is on my list.
Anywho,
Gecko.
David Gecko Dundee says, "Hi, fellas. The queer monster truck shirts were for me."
Oh, thank you for taking credit.
Thank you, Gecko.
Yes.
English, not Australian. We know, but your name is Gecko Dundee.
Yeah.
That's like, all right, I'm an Italian ancestry American, but I call myself McArnolly, McMarnaboo, Mickey McMickerstein, Mickermoo. When you reference me, you probably occasionally talk like the Lucky Charms guy. If I Mickey'd myself, if that was what I chose to make my username.
Yeah.
So I understand your English, and we should go hot, 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 hot anytime we reference you. But your name's Gecko Dundee, and all I think of is Steve Irwin, or Crocodile Randy.
Mhm.
It's not a knife. It's a fucking cock. Thank you for the Queer Monster Trucks shirt.
Yes.
I wore it on the show 2 days ago or yesterday. And
I'm going to wear mine tomorrow now.
Oh, I wore it today. I wore it last night because today I put it on this morning. And I was like, hey, Charlie, check it out. I have a Monster Truck shirt. And he went, oh, you have a Monster Truck shirt? And I went, yeah. And he went, all right. He gave a shit for almost a full second. I thought, because there's been times where like we're all wearing Rangers stuff and he gets all excited, like, oh, Rangers, you're wearing the Rangers shirt. He gets all super excited. He gave a shit for 1 second. I'm wearing a gay monster. Maybe it's because it was a gay Monster Truck shirt. And even he was like, that's gay, Dad. You look like a gay dad.
Why was it gay?
Because it was a colorful monster truck.
Oh, and it said something about love, right?
And it was crushing a bunch of rainbow hearts. And it said, crushing all kinds of love.
Yeah, that's right.
Implying I fuck anything. The shirt implied I fuck anything with a pulse. Because it didn't say, hey, I love man ass. Hey, I love women boob. It was like, no, everything. You got something? You got something I can fuck? I'll fuck it.
I'll fuck your women boob.
I'm a stuff fucker. All kinds of love for me. I fuck stuff.
Okay.
Give me some of that woman boob I've been hearing so much about. Anyway, thank you, Gecko.
Thank you, Gecko.
The lovely shirts. And he sent us a video. What the video do? This guy would be the perfect barber for Garrett's next haircut, which we know is going to be your gay haircut.
Yes.
Not because you're done, you're out of your black phase. You're in gay phase. Real quick before we even get to that, N. Harold is checking in.
Oh, what's up, N?
Hello, N. Harold. Hi, boys. I'm checking in as well. My wife is good. I'm not worried about Garrett because she's not into Puerto Ricans. Hey, he shaved off the pencil thin mustache and sideburns. So now he's just regular wigger, not Puerto Ricano.
I feel like my hair, I feel like it should have been longer by now, but it's not really growing back.
Listen, you have already crossed the plateau, Mojave, whatever. The point of no return where maybe you're like, hey, am I bald now? Did too much get... You're good.
Okay.
Enough grew in immediately where you're covering the main spots of intrigue.
Yeah, okay.
The horseshoe itself has been filled in.
The front's a little weird.
It's a little weird, but you have enough coming in from all angles in the center where you're going to, as long as it keeps growing, you're going to cover that front right up. You're going to be golden, my friend. Well, thank you, N. Harold, for checking in. This next one's for you. I'll pour it as soon as we get into this video. From Gecko Dundee. Columbo gets a haircut.
Nice.
Just with your friend.
That's what Gino was telling me. The old ones are good, and the newer ones were celebrities were in them, but they sucked.
Yeah, they didn't suck, but they just weren't these.
They didn't make no sense.
Yeah.
They broke kayfabe, and they ruined continuity. Gino was telling me, it's funny how, dude, I can't remember things that matter, but I can remember something that Gino told me about Columbo when we were both shit-faced. Both shit-faced. That in the earlier episodes from the 70s, Columbo spoke perfect Italian. But in this 90s episode we were watching with the poison wine, Columbo all of a sudden doesn't really know Italian. So good. And it's like, well, what the fuck? This guy speaks it the back of his hand.
You're Columbo.
He's Columbo.
Yeah.
Now he doesn't speak it. And it bothered me. I'm like, why would they do that? People writing the newer episodes don't know about the old episodes. You gotta love the show. It's Columbo.
I'd ask a few questions.
Oh, so anyway, this is where you're getting your haircut. I'm assuming this is a gay man, and based upon the confidence in which he's speaking to Columbo already, I think he's the murderer. He might not be though, because he's not being very arrogant towards Columbo yet.
Now
that's usually the key. I've watched maybe 3 episodes of the show with Gino. Every time the murderer is around, it's not a mystery. You always know it's a whodunit. It's not a whodunit. But I just love that the murderer is always just like, hey, Columbo, what's up? Just trying to figure out the murder. I obviously didn't do it, but I'm going to be a cocksucker about everything. I'm going to be a jerk off to you, and that's going to maybe clue everyone. And it's really a stupid trope. And it's in every episode I watched, that was the trope, is that they were way overconfident, way arrogant.
Now look at the guy on the left. I assume he's getting a haircut. He doesn't even have the apron on or the thing around his neck to keep.
I mean, this is 70s barbershop. It looks,
maybe
it looks by the looks of it, anything goes.
Yeah.
This is an anything goes gay sex barbershop. The chairs look very flamboyant and
the plaid chairs. Oh my God.
Stripe, the whatever the hell's going on there, diagonal stripes. And yeah, he's wearing some kind of apron, the guy in the chair.
That's what I'm saying though, but he also has this collared shirt on underneath it.
The funny
it's not going to catch any hairs or anything.
The collar on the collared shirt is going to catch all of the hair. They need to tuck that apron into it.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. But still $25. That's what you paid.
I know. But he got a manicure and pedicure, or manicure at least.
Do you think the Dominican guy that gave you the wigger haircut would have done your toes and nails?
Maybe my nails, but I don't think about my toes.
I've never been to a barber shop where they offered that.
Never.
I've never been to a salon where they offered that.
No. Have you ever gotten a pedicure?
No.
Same.
Gay.
Has Caitlin ever asked you to go get one?
Almost, kind of, but she she hasn't.
Oh.
She's like jokingly been like, "Oh, you want to go?" Because she knows I'd be like, "That's fucking gay." She already knows my fucking overly.
Jamie tries to
homophobic-
get me every once in a while, and I've held strong and just said no.
Like, why?
It's good. You get a massage, and they massage your hands and feet, and it sounds kind of good, but I don't know. I don't want my nails to be done perfectly.
I will bite them till they're bitten. Then they'll be done. No, I used to bite my nails. Now I clip them, but they're
You
still,
clip them all the time.
all the time. Dude, I have to.
Oh yeah.
They grow fast, and I think because of all the years of biting, whatever my natural nail line is supposed to be is non-existent.
Oh yeah.
So like I have to clip them probably earlier than most people do because they're probably shorter.
Did
But
you ever try that shit you put on your nails to stop biting them?
No,
Oh,
it wasn't that bad.
because I had a friend back when I was, not even a teenager yet that would bite his nails, and it was a bad habit. So he put that shit on him, but then he just said he ate through that anyway. He didn't care.
Yeah, it's not. It's less. It's not. You don't bite your nails because it tastes good. It's like a stress thing. You're like, I don't know how to explain it because I still kind of do it, but I used to really bite my nails when I was a kid. And it's not like you're hungry or anything like that. It's not some fucking eating thing.
Yeah.
It's like a control. Like I can make this perfect. I'm gonna make this fucking thing. This is gonna be fucking perfect. And you like have to keep biting it until it's literally a nub. Like you always bite too much. Always. And that's not the point of it. I don't really know what the point. The point is again, just like I have no control over the things in my life that are stressing me out, and I don't have no way to deal with that. So I'm making this little piece of my nail the most important thing. It's perfect. Now I'm biting it too much. You gotta make that perfect though. It's all gotta line up. It's gotta line up. Yeah, it's a stress response to whatever the fuck. Bob Van Patrice, if Kiki made a big old poo and you heard it, would you laugh? Well, that's different. She's a Southern Belle.
Yeah.
If it's someone, it completely crosses the plane of who cares if it's someone I don't even know. Or if, like Keanu, I would, if in person. If we're at the Harlem home and Kiki dropped a fucking fat log, clogged the toilet, and stunk up the apartment, I would think that was really gross. I would actually think that was disgusting.
And funny?
Funny, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
That's hysterical. I'm more talking like if a girlfriend or a wife or whatever is being farty and poopy. Or someone like a perspective, like, oh, I'm attracted.
Yeah, I get
I'm
you
really
on that.
attracted to this girl and I want to bang her. And she starts farting. You're like, oh my God. No, that's disgusting.
I'm kind of with you on that. Yeah.
If it's, Melissa McCarthy's farting, that's double funny because she's fat. I'm more how attractive I find a girl is what gets diminished by the poops and farts.
That makes sense.
So no, I'd laugh. If any Southern Belle who I didn't know really well, or it was like, oh, I just took a big old poo, and they just point at a fucking dead snake on the ground, big brown snake, I would think that's hysterical.
Yeah,
that's different. I can't get horny for poo girls. It's not a thing. I find it quite disgusting.
Did we finish the Columbo clip?
I think we pretty much. No, there's 20 seconds left. You're right.
Oh, well, I guess we did. Just one more thing.
I think the point of that clip is you're going to go to a gay hairstylist and he's going to have sex with you.
Okay.
And guess what?
That's what you guys want.
That's what I drew from that. Anywho, let's go back to the booth where we have Johnny Clare. Our favorite, well, it's not our favorite. Gecko Dundee's more of a favorite from the UK. Johnny Clare is definitely someone in the UK we are fond of.
Yes.
Here's just a Big Arch review.
Oh, because they tested it out in his countries.
Yeah, we were talking about the Big Arch yesterday. His review is, I ate a Big Arch on Monday. It was good. 8 out of 10.
Wow. Okay.
That's 1 degree above a Disco Bob review.
Yeah.
That means it's really actually good.
No, Disco Bob goes 8 out of 10.
I thought his thing was 7 out of 10.
I know you said that the other day too, and I was like, why'd you go 7 out of 10?
Am I tripping?
Yeah, he's always 8 out of 10.
I'm fucking losing it.
You are.
Is this green crap going to my brain?
I think so. But the other day you brought it up too. You said someone else and Disco Bob both gave it a 7 out of 10. And I kind of went along with it, but I was like, no, but Disco Bob gives it an 8 out of 10.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Garrett, I'm worthless.
You are. You lost it.
I'm a 7 out of 10. I couldn't remember Disco Bob's foolproof rating system of just giving every single thing he's ever eaten an 8 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go find him and beat him up?
Okay.
Like, go find where he lives, find where he's doing one of his in the car food review videos, rip his car door open and just beat the shit out of him, and just videotape me like, you know what you fucking did.
Yeah. And then we rate our beat up of him.
And then we rate our beating up. I give it an 8 out of 10. Probably broke a couple bones, crushed his orbital, broke his teeth.
Every few days I wake up and I'm like, Disco Bob, Disco Bob. I have his fucking theme song in my head somehow.
Yeah, it happens.
I hate him.
I don't know. Fourth wall break here. I don't actually hate him.
No.
I don't actually want to gang rape him.
No.
It would be funny.
It would be.
It would be funny if me and you gang raped him and then a girl who was really hot took a poop on him and farted.
And they said, haha, your mom died.
It would be everything. Everything we don't want, but then want. Anyway, Johnny Claire's next Booth Boy submission. I don't know if Johnny Claire pays.
No.
He's showed up. He showed up at the right time, right place, right time, and he's just part of the thing now. But I'll look into people that pay though have to go. He's last in line next time. Not sure if you heard or saw Deontay Wilder's meltdown on a UK radio boxing show. It was quite entertaining.
Wow.
I did see one very short clip of it. And I don't know why I bring up that I saw because I don't even remember what he said. I just remember Deontay Wilder seemed out of control. And like he oh no, I do remember what he was talking about fighting Tyson Fury again. Actually, the interviewer wanted to talk to him about fighting Tyson Fury again. He said, I don't want to fucking talk about it. And he was like, well, what do you think you're here for? What the fuck?
Yeah.
You think you're interesting? We talk about we talk recipes? What the fuck do you think you're here for? You talk about boxing as a boxer. The biggest fight you've ever been in that you lost is what we want to talk about. Maybe doing it again, because that's been in the air a little bit. Maybe they do it again.
Oh, okay.
But anyway.
Let's see.
Johnny Claire gave us a timestamp. Here we go.
Tyson Fury.
Oh, yes.
The fans love him. I wanted to move you on to Tyson Fury.
I don't want to talk about him.
No, you're going to.
We're here about.
No, but you're going
to. We're not going to talk about him
but
at all.
But as part
we're
of
not going to talk about him at all.
Ooh.
Understand that?
No, fair enough.
All right, then. So let's move on. It's all about Derek Chisora. That's it.
I understand that. The only
back, baby.
The only
Y'all
reason,
understand that? You better be. April the 4th is going down.
The only reason
at the O2, you better be there.
Fabulous.
You'll be a square.
The only reason I mention it is because
I don't remember
it's
that.
part of the shtick that goes with you. And I missed you first time around when you came in here 3 years ago, when you were in your pomp 4 years ago doing Bomb Squad and all that sort of stuff. And I've always wanted to have a conversation with you because you've made observations about Fury. I have my own views on Fury. And you've called him a cheat. And it leads me
the biggest in boxing.
Yeah, but it leads me to conclude.
Biggest in boxing. If somebody practicing, taking their stuff out of their gloves in training, what you think they're gonna do in the fight?
Yeah, but
that's all I got to say about that.
I want to put something to you about you, right? And Fury just happens to be the hook for it.
That's all I got to say about him.
You talked about being cheated in that fight. You talked about water.
He's doing
being
that.
spiked.
Yeah.
You talked about your Game of Thrones outfit being too heavy.
I'll give him benefit of the doubt. He just knows he's a boxer. Like maybe, like
yeah. He has
got a fucked up nose. He's a boxer.
problem breathing or whatever. Yeah.
But I mean, he's behaving like he's on drugs, and that's not going to help your case. But I'll give him all the benefit of the doubt that his nose is fucked up and his brain is fucked up from boxing.
Definitely.
And he's been a personality like this forever, where he's Deontay Wilder. Wow. So
okay.
I'll even, but I don't know. That was
There's a little too much.
The head shaking too. While I gotta see that again.
Happens to be the hook for it.
That's all I got to say about
You
him.
talked about being cheated in that fight. You talked about water being spiked. You talked about your Game of Thrones outfit being too heavy for you.
I didn't say that.
You said it was too heavy for you.
I didn't say that.
Okay, well I might be wrong on that one. You talked about the long.
Y'all took a journalist that said something because y'all, everybody wanted to come in. Oh, wow, boom, boom, boom.
You talked about a long count, right?
Do you remember that, by the way? What he's talking about?
No.
So I think it was in. So they fought 3 times. I don't care about boxing, so I don't remember exactly how this went down. I just know the first time. Oh God, maybe it wasn't even the first time. One of the times he got knocked out by Tyson Fury.
Okay.
He wore an outfit to the ring that was beyond fucking ridiculous. It was this huge light up metal thing. It was a helmet. It was shoulder pads. It was like a whole body almost. Not the short stuff, but it was a whole body, like big light up suit thing that he wore to the ring. He gets knocked out, and he says that the reason the fight didn't go his way is because he was really tired from wearing his outfit to the ring, and that it was really heavy.
The 40-second walk.
Yeah.
From the
Well, he was also wearing it in the back, behind the scenes too, because they had to put it on him.
Oh, okay.
1 minute before he goes out. So the total, maybe 10, 20 minutes maximum. He was wearing this shit was quite the workout and made him tired. And that's why Tyson Fury knocked him unconscious.
Okay.
That's why. And obviously people have said it's bullshit. But he sticks to it. And it's like, no, the only reason I lost that particular fight, even though I then lost another one, or that was the second one I lost. I don't remember the order.
Did he win any of them?
I don't remember. I want to say he won the first one by decision or something.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he knocked him out. We could look it up. This is the internet.
Yeah.
How about Fury versus Wilder record? Tyson Fury holds a 2-0-1 record against Deontay Wilder.
A tie?
I guess a draw, a 2018 draw. Okay, so the first fight was a draw, and in 2020 and in 2021, he won by knockout.
Wow!
So
by knockout every time too.
Tyson Fury beat him twice by knockout.
Wow!
First fight was a draw. It was just went to decision, and they were both pretty evenly matched. I want to say it was the second or third one.
It
doesn't matter. Let's go back to him being on drugs in this interview.
Yeah.
There's Mark Breland not being good enough.
No, I didn't say he wasn't good enough.
So what I'm asking you in all of this is, it sounds to me, given the character that you are, that's like a little bit flaky. You lost those fights, and those fights were lost. And you saying that someone like Fury cheated you in those fights, I think is kind of disappointing to me.
You can say
about
what you
because
want. I know the truth. I have the facts.
Okay.
No, understand that. I got the facts of it.
No, fair enough.
I got the proof. I got the people to tell it.
And we'll look forward to seeing
understand that.
We'll look forward to
understand
seeing
that. What I say in boxing, I mean, and it's the truth. I risk my life for youth entertainment to see.
No, absolutely.
So why I ain't never lied about nothing in this business. But you can believe what? Why is it so hard to believe a black man than a white man? Understand me? Why is it so hard to believe a black man than a white man?
Why you don't believe?
Why is it?
Let me ask the question.
Go on.
So we go there.
First and foremost, it's got nothing to do with color.
No, it does. This whole country got some. This whole world got
Wow. What an asshole. I hate him.
I mean, and it's so funny to me that he's talking to a guy from the most cuck country in the world. This UK guy really has a leg to stand on. I was like, listen, I can't be racist at this point.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to be. I'll be arrested if I
can do at this point to make you think I'm even slightly racist. Like, I'm begging for anyone who doesn't look like me to just live here and take my stuff. Like, what do you want? I asked you a critical question, and it's because you're black.
Yeah,
and
the most important fights of your career. I'm asking you a question about.
I'm asking you about. Literally, it's the most important fight, the most viewed at the very least fights of his career. I'm asking you about them, and I don't even get the whole. No, you're not listening to me. When I tell you don't talk about Tyson Fury and you're not listening because I'm black.
Ugh.
This
what a bitch.
You think you pan out? You think you have a? You think you done had a?
You sit. Wow. He's got a fucking. Please make a you video of him.
This whole country got some. This whole world got some to do with race. You think you got? You think you pan out? You think you have a? You think you done had a great life? You think your life has been like mine?
Listen,
come on, you got white privilege, brother.
Oh, don't start.
I ain't never had that.
Don't start.
I'm a dog.
You think your life is like mine's? No.
Gross.
I can tell by the way you use the word mine. Me and you come from two different parts of the fucking world, even if we were in the same zip code. I had a couple drinks, so I got really
collect your thoughts.
I gotta make a YouTube safe way to say this. It's not the British guy's fault that you were raised different. Different. And he's allowed to ask you a question without you having a meltdown over the socioeconomics of the question in question. Also, it's a perfect example of every time someone resorts to this kind of argument, it's because they got nothing else.
They got nothing else.
And they know their balls are in the crosshairs and they are looking like an idiot. And whatever they're saying is wrong and they're lying and they're full of shit.
But using this argument makes him look more like an idiot, at least to me.
At least to us. But Garrett, we're
racist.
Look at your haircut.
I know.
Look at my jeans. They're shorts. This is... I just thought like even this was played out. This is something that has been happening forever with the whole, you were questioning me very slightly because I'm a black man. Not even that, like, but I guess if you're a retard, this is still, this is not old hat, this is new hat. This is brand new hat. I can still use this every time.
This is my go-to.
Two things going for him. He can beat the absolute shit out of you.
Yep.
And you're racist when he does it. The only reason he's beating the shit out of you is because he preempted it with, we're having some sort of issue because I'm a black man. And I love his two cheerleaders. The two guys next to him who's like, yeah, because he black. We black. You black. He not black.
Come on, you got white privilege, brother.
Oh, don't start.
I ain't never had that.
Don't start.
I'm a black man with dark skin, brother.
Oh, don't start.
I ain't never had that.
Who the hell is the guy in the corner that I just
noticed?
My
God.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Security?
Is he a black guy?
No, he's just in the dark. He's on the dark part of the set. This is TalkSport in the UK. TalkSport bet. Is that literally a security guy because they think Deontay is going to leap over the table? Maybe Deontay has a point where it's like, you racist ass. You got a security motherfucker.
Beat you up?
Think I'm going to beat you up? I'm gonna. But now it's just because he there. I'm going to let him watch.
Don't start
I'm a black man with dark skin. Ain't nothing ever been given to me. I done had to kick in every opportunity that I've had.
Look, Derek likes
that's what it is.
Derek likes
y'all don't understand. Maybe y'all don't talk about this shit in this
country. To be honest with you, that just means you're a black guy with dark skin who's bad at it. You can get a lot of shit given to you. Just show up in a lot of cases. You'll get, the black guy. Yeah, we need him. We literally need to hire him. It's a requirement mandated by our government now. We gotta hire him. We just show up.
Me too, mate.
But when you get me in here, I speak the peace. I speak the truth.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Let me ask you.
Yeah, go on. Go on.
If this is about colour,
y'all got the wrong.
Yeah, go on.
If he's about colour,
y'all understand that.
How is Derek Chisora then? Out of curiosity, given he's a black man, a national treasure in this country, then it's not about colour. You called somebody a cheat. I asked you a question.
Come on. You have a whole lot of black people.
Lewis.
How is Derek Chisora? What did he say?
I don't know.
Derek Chisora is it's a good argument. I guess I don't know. It's a stupid argument.
And what's with the
Hey, we like other people that are black. Why wouldn't we like you for being a you know what?
What's with the QR code? Are they
DAZN? It's the boxing fight app.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know how it still exists because it really never took off and it's been out for a while.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
Years.
Uh-huh.
DAZN. I hate their name. I hate it so much. DAZN, but it's DAZN. It's DAZN for boxing. Someone who clearly is taking a few punches to the head a few thousand times is where I get. You know what the worst part of this video is? This guy's fucking glasses.
I know. I hate him.
He's too old for cool guy glasses to begin with. And even if you were wearing cool guy glasses, those aren't
it. No.
I don't know what that's overly thick, but trying to be modern frame. They look good on a guy who is retarded.
Maybe.
Or if you had a red and a blue lens in them, they'd make good 3D glasses.
Yes. Okay. I can see that.
But for someone who wants to be taken seriously by a panel of black guys who want to beat him up, gay ass glasses. That's probably why they don't like him.
Probably.
Deontay Wilder probably just looked him in the face and at his gay glasses. I was like, I want to beat the shit.
Why are your eyes so big?
Why are you
You're
so
all magnified?
Why you be so looking at me? What the fuck is that?
The question. They like the question. They like the question.
White guy finally cracked, called him the N-word. Did you hear that bleep? They only beep one word in the UK.
Uh-huh.
My guy finally cracked. You fucking.
A whole lot of black people's around this.
The question.
Thank
Like
you.
the question.
Stop,
They
bro.
like the question. All right, I moved on.
Stop it.
I moved on.
I want to pull it back in. Derek, I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you a question
Stand me
about
on that,
fight
man.
week. Deontay, let me just get into Derek about fight week. Now, both of you
Water.
are known to be dynamic in fight week. We just see the little taster of that right now.
Come
with
on,
Deontay
man. Y'all
Wilder.
can't tell, man.
So the bronze bomber, there he is.
Yeah, so
Come on, man.
Come on, we can have a
Bomber.
disagreement,
Think
can't
your
we?
life as a little boy and I bet your view as a little boy is
I guess.
totally different than my view as a
Third
little boy.
place bomber.
Most black people, while we
Can we move
so
on from
into it with each other
Deontay.
because we have PTSD,
Deontay.
we done been through so much,
Hey,
My
so
God.
much.
hey, you wanted to move on, right?
Come on, man. It's hard to move on when you don't know the truth, and that's when I come in and try to give you a vision,
What?
a little insight
Is
of
the
what we
truth?
go through
What
as
is it?
black people,
I don't
man.
even remember what
You
the truth is
Oh,
supposed
shit.
to be. He's standing
Stood
up
up.
and something.
Oh,
But why don't
wow.
I remember what the truth was? Tyson Fury, was taking stuff out of his gloves and he cheated.
Yeah, and
But then
he
he didn't really iterate further.
and he poisoned the water or something. There was something about the water too.
That sounds they're gypsies.
Oh, are
John
they?
Fury, big gypsy guy. Yeah, they're gypsies.
Oh, okay, they are cheaters.
I would go out of my way to be like, listen, it's about no. At face value, I believe everything he says, even though it sounds like complete bullshit. They are gypsies,
Okay, I didn't realize that.
which is some other race. I guess you can't say that.
You can't say I got chipped.
You can say someone's a gypsy.
No, not really.
Isn't it now? It's Romani.
Romanian or whatever.
Okay,
Yeah.
they're Romanis. I don't want to be offensive. The Romanis are literally known for being like the goblins of the world.
Yes.
There's this like
No one wants them ever in the country.
pickpockety fucking. Hey, we're gonna show up, and part of our culture is we try to scam you out of every inch of your life.
Yes.
If you're around us, it's gonna be a problem for you. And yeah.
Oh, you don't get it.
Well, okay.
None of y'all get it.
Where'd you
Y'all
think
Y'all
that?
don't get it.
Got
And
it.
that's the problem. You think you get what you don't understand.
Okay.
Why is it so hard? Y'all, man,
All right.
man, let me
Okay.
That should be the tagline for this show. You think you get what you don't understand. I want that as the byline of every Garrett and Steve episode is this little in italics. You think you get what you don't understand, and neither do we. Anyway, so how does this guy rebound from
He seems to be pretty calm.
calm because he just got screamed down and he's like, what am I supposed to say to this nonsense?
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. I asked you boxing questions because you're black. You are right in a way. You're clearly right. I did ask you about boxing because you're black. You're right. We're both agreeing somehow, some way about this nonsense.
Come on, dude. Get up out this bitch.
And this is a little taster of what we're going to get. Both of you guys are big characters. It's going to be explosive, right? I mean, I don't even have to ask this guy because I've just got a little taster of that. But come on,
man.
Both of you guys are big in the fight week. Let's pull it back into the fight. Let's talk about the fight.
It's hard to put it back. I'm from the South. You understand?
Come on, let's
me?
pull it back into
Dirty
the fight.
It's hard when y'all don't understand.
I get it.
Another situation. I said I didn't want to talk about the situation. Now you got me riled up.
Fair enough.
Wilder's back. I feel shit. You understand me? You don't mean that, man.
Okay, stop
Man, let
shouting
me get the out of here, bro.
Don't
I'm out
shout
of
at
here.
me.
I'm out of here. Talking about my peoples and all that shit. It's hard to believe a black man than a white man. The cheated. Tell him to sue me so I can show the facts early. Because
I can't stand the fucking. I'll take that. The half a billionaire black guy saying it's so hard to be a black man talking to a white man.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because
he said stuff.
Because you said, yeah.
And my answers weren't gonna be good.
You wouldn't believe the truth if I told you.
Because I hear the words that are coming out of my mouth, and I do sound stupid. I do sound like I'm making up a bunch of retard bullshit. That's why it's hard.
But wow, the security got up.
Oh yeah.
When the documentary and everything, the story come out, I'm gonna show everything.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna get all the people that know,
you think
and
I'm a
all the
Fury
people
fan?
that's in the inside. He got people that the inside of him. They're gonna know. I don't what? I don't about that.
I'm not a Fury.
I don't about it. I said we didn't want to bring him up in the first place. It ain't got shit to do with him.
Fair enough.
The you talking about?
Yeah, man. You, man. I'm out too.
I don't even know who that guy is.
He told you don't bring it up, but you
Come on. It's on schedule. I had to ask the question. What about Fury? Everyone else ask him. Rick Reno asks him. Why can't I ask him? Derek, sit down.
That guy's being a baby. Oh, fucking Reno. By the way, Reno, Steve Reno asked him.
Oh.
I did ask him. I said, Deontay, don't bullshit me. When Tyson Fury fucked you up, did you cry like a bitch after? I said, you're in Steve Reno's sportsbook, gambling, and casino.
How did he take that question?
He said, you're only asking me that because I'm black. And he made a bunch of noises and started punching stuff and he ran away. I was like, all right.
Well, fine.
But Reno did ask him.
He did.
And Reno got his answer.
Okay.
You said, wah, wah, wah. And he ran away.
I mean, to Wilder's credit, this is going to get more attention.
He needed to do this. After losing 2 fights in a row by knockout years ago. I don't even know if he's fought since then, because if he has, I hadn't heard about it.
Yeah.
I heard about these fights.
Is he supposed to fight him again?
No, he's fighting. He doesn't want to talk about him.
Oh, okay.
He's fighting some other guy. Again, I don't even know
He's
who
a
the fuck he's
cheater.
fighting. I don't even know he's fighting because it doesn't matter. Because this is now so attached to his name. This is the only thing. The only thing he should be doing is fighting Fury again. But apparently.
But why would Fury want to fight him? It's like, we drew once and I
kidding?
beat you twice.
Are you kidding? First of all, stupid Tyson Fury has retired like 5 times now.
Oh, okay.
And he just keeps coming back. After every fight at this point, he retires and then he comes back because he gets offered a purse of money that would make me or you come in our pants instantly. And he goes, oh, yeah, that's why I do this. Also, I have 1,000 kids and I have a lifestyle I'm trying to upkeep. He had a show on Netflix. I don't think he's doing it anymore, but I watched the first season of it, maybe the only season. The Fury family. He's bipolar and he's like fucked up in the head without even adding boxing and
Makes
punching
sense.
to that.
Okay.
It's a very funny show. I advise anybody watch it. It's supposed to be like a Keeping Up with the Kardashians thing, but it's Tyson
Kardashians.
Fury.
Yeah.
It's very not Kardashian. He's just fucked in the head, and his wife and their nanny with the 8 kids are just trying to keep up with I don't know what he's doing.
But he makes all the money, so we'd have to go along with it.
Go along with all his absolute nonsense. He's bipolar, and he acts like it very constantly. Where it's just one day he's all melancholy and doesn't want to talk to anybody, doesn't want to see the kids, doesn't want to talk. And then the next day it's, everybody load up in the trailer. We're going on vacation. We're going on holiday. And the mom's just like, what? What? And they had a part of the show where she's like, so he's retired now again. and we're gonna stay retired, and he's gonna stay with the family, and we're gonna have a nice time, and we have all this money, and it's gonna be a good time. We can finally settle in. I'm gonna fight again. Oh, time to go to training camp. Bye, family. And he just leaves. And he's just like, fuck. And he since that show aired, he's done it a couple more times. So it's just the never-ending Tyson Fury saga. But yeah, Deontay Wilder should be. This is the way to get attention for him now, is to make a scene on some show.
Yeah.
He should just fight Tyson Fury again and not wear a heavy outfit to the fucking ring and try to win. If he can win, he's number one again. He's the guy.
Oh, wow.
And Tyson Fury is only getting fucking older.
Yeah.
You just gotta fucking beat him. But he can't. And he fucking knows he can't. Because Tyson Fury is just a magic gypsy man with long arms and a fat gut. He's an impossible body type to beat in boxing, apparently.
Come on. We wanted to see the Bronze Bomber. For whatever reason, we just saw the Bronze Bomber.
So basically, as you can see, I end up sitting on this chair. What Simon is not telling me is the truth. That you got him upset.
I did. Not designed to.
But
we saw the Bronze Bomber. Is my point.
Yeah, and you were looking for that beast, and then
Not really.
It came out.
I was looking for an answer to a question.
And then you came out, and you went red, and
so would you do if someone were you maybe not.
And
you, but-
then I heard you fight a little bit.
Wait. Just quickly, Derek, just quickly.
What was the touchy
Before we wrap
guy?
this up,
He was touching Dante too.
I don't know. But this other guy has like Down syndrome. I don't know. He's the I don't know who the fuck he's been to begin with. He's wearing a stupid bandana. He's wearing gold rosary beads.
The British flag bandana.
Yes, which is racist. I don't know if you know this. That's not allowed.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I watched a video just today of a fucking like teenage girl.
That's still a thing?
Holding up a British flag. I'm assuming she was holding it as a counter protest to some gay protest that was happening.
Rip it out of her hands.
A cop liaison.
Oh God.
Not an actual cop, a liaison to the police, ripped it out of her hands and like crumpled it up and stuffed it in his pocket. And yeah, so this retarded black guy should know he has a racist hate symbol on his head. And I don't need to hear from him. I don't know who the fuck he is, and I'm not sure what the fuck's going on there.
Thank you, Johnny Claire.
Thank you, Johnny Claire, for the update on the boxing world.
Yeah, that I'm so out of the loop on.
All right, last one of the night.
Here we go.
Jaquan G.
Thank you for my roses.
Thank you for my roses. Just a quickie from Jaquan. And it reads, in 2003, Star Wars aired on television.
Oh, yes.
Chile stitched the commercials into the films themselves to avoid cutting to commercial breaks.
Yes.
This is Cerveza Cristal.
Cerveza Cristal.
This is.
We love this when you did on the dump.
I have a t-shirt of a Cerveza Cristal t-shirt from.
Did Luby get it for you?
Oh, yeah. Luby bought. Yes.
Yeah.
Luby bought me a t-shirt. It's phenomenal.
Cerveza Cristal. Cerveza Cristal.
Now, I would think that was fake now. You know, because it was so bad.
So good.
This happened so many times.
They did such a good job. There were, I don't know, somewhere around 10 scenes that they weave this beer commercial into. And it all worked perfectly. There's like a Luke training scene where he reaches down into a cooler, or Obi-Wan, he reaches down into a cooler and pulls out a beer, and then just go right back into the movie. The worst part about this is that this is why I think this actually reappeared in the zeitgeist at all is because AI companies have.
Oh, that's right. Putting ads in their AI.
Realize like this is such a good idea. We can do this with every TV show that's ever existed instead of commercial breaks where people now know, oh, commercials on, I'm going on my phone, and then I basically have 2 minutes off my show. Maybe I've whatever. We'll just weave the commercial into The Sopranos, into The Wire, into Breaking Bad, into the shows you know and love. You know every scene. We'll fucking do this to it.
They've kind of been doing this though for a while, where it's like Gus Grissom on CSI is driving a GMC truck, and they zoom in on the logo of the truck that pulls into a parking spot, and he's like, "I can't believe the gas mileage this thing gets." You know, they're kind of doing it already. That
Spider-Woman movie that we watched the clips of, where the woman's holding a Pepsi.
Yes. Yeah.
And she just won't open it. She's holding a Pepsi for 3 hours and just like keeps tapping the top of it, but that never opens it. That's paid for.
Yes.
It's a different thing. It's in
not as
movie
like
advertising.
Obvious as this one, but this one's more fun.
And this one,
I want to keep watching it to see how stupidly they do it.
Yes. But it's specifically Cerveza Cristal, and that it's a funny jingle, and like it works. But imagine a show or a movie that you actually like and know of, and there's these
all
weird
of a sudden,
5 to 10 second scenes that you know were not in the movie, and it's just a guy holding up a beer, and it's not catchy and it's not fun. It's just drink Bud Light, drink it now. We don't have to be clever anymore. This is forced upon you. If you want to be entertained, your entertainment is an advertisement. What's great though, the basic crystal thing is. They cut off the sick whammy bar. The guitar.
Thank you, Jaquan G.
Thank you, Jaquan.
Yes, for my roses.
We are up to date and up to on the level with Cerveza Cristal. Maybe that's something we should think about. Like occasionally, me and you will just be having a conversation that will naturally pivot to me reaching over here and Cerveza Cristal,
toxic gummies.
Wow.
These were a letdown.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had warheads or cryberry babies that are more sour than this. And this is like in a toxic waste barrel. It's like hazardously sour candy, and it wasn't.
I think the word we were supposed to focus on there was waste.
Yes.
We didn't properly understand what we were getting ourselves into.
Right.
Well, anyway.
Yes.
I think that's about all the booth we can handle for one night. Tomorrow, we'll have to hit the Patreon messages and have a Booth Boy part 2.
Yeah.
We'll spend less time in the beginning of the episode talking about pedophiles from 90s television shows. And we'll get right to what everybody else wants to talk about.
But rest in peace, James Van Der Beek.
James Van Der Beek, I hardly knew ye.
You did. You hardly knew ye.
I really hardly knew ye at all. Well, anyway, it's part of the show where we thank our board members. Beautiful, sexy, non-farting if they're ladies, shitting if they're men, board members who make the Garrett and Steve globe turn round and round.
Yeah. If you want to be on the board, time to our Patreon, patreon.com/Garrett and Steve. Please sign up for it. Wow. There you go.
And if that doesn't sell you on it,
I
don't know what will. In the meantime, please enjoy this song made by Patrick Hernandez, a gay guy.
France.
That's right, he's from France. Irish, Spanish, Frenchman.
Time to get y'all asses up. Move on over to the dance floor. It's the Garrett Steve Club commemorative plaque song. And this is Bored to Be Alive. Nick Giordano is Errol Hack, Ben the Gardener, Dominic Riccitelli, Bob Banner, Bud Treese, Deadpool, Lindsay Sabadouche, Marshall Beaupre, The Moose Pete, Charlie, Chicago, Dawn, Josh Words, Win at All Costs, Mitchell. Chris Bird, Jimmy Z, Gannock and Gecko Dundee. Daniel Montague, bitches, Connor, Beck and Jeff, Doc Jones, 73. Just, Curtis, John, Riley and Kaden McKenna. William, Yo, Durr, Brian, Kate, go to God, Jeffrey, the Giraffe, Stan Turner, now Nixon Paul, Foxy Scorpio, Asia Sherrill, Old Youngie, AJR, 376, 26, Justice for Garrett, Travis R. and Tool Man, Rusty, Matthew, Mary, Mark, Doug, Gotchi, Cynthia, Dawson, Ern, Z, Eric and Lasher and Max and Lucy and Clara, Michael, Jay, Chucker, Terry, Tom from England, Stews, Cluster, Payne, Jammin, Jay, Nate, Gina Marie, Bev, Early, Jade, Quan, G, Johnny, Heather the Hooker, Jonathan Moss, Dukes, Boost Channel 666, Steve's ass, Mark Jacobs, Junior Man, Franklin the Stick Right, Matt, Dan Grant, Danny Boy, Gold members, Marino, El Mexipino, Fitzino, Jeremy Emstock, Matt Fugate, Michael Malice, Turd, J Thomas, 5 fan photoshopping, Rocky Pintosi, Angelo, Larry F, J, and Harold, and Harold, that Michael is yo, this gig and that's it, and Aaron Craft. Here's the clap, that is the pack, that's my ass, that's my ass. Born to be alive.
Sorry, just found a clip of a HGTV star saying fart nigger. We'll tune in tomorrow to hear that clip.
Please make sure you send that.
I've already put it in my thing.
Please. I didn't hear the clip, but based on your description, it's must-see TV. F-word, N-word. No, but fart. I guess fart's not an F-word.
Yeah. Whew. Thank you, board members. Thank you to Pork Chops. We'll single out Pork Chops today. Or his stomach felt bad, and he let us know, and then his stomach felt better, and he let us know, and then...
Yeah, Pork Chop, most consistent in the super chat.
Yes.
Can't believe... I guess we forgot to ask, but... usually when drinking's on the table, people just throw money at you to get shit-faced.
Oh, yeah. We
forgot to tell everyone.
Well, we did the thing where put the toxic waste thing in the drink, and it was a dud.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I really dudded up the works. That was a fug dud. Well, all right. Thanks for dudding with us.
Yes, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
We'll dud you later. Have fun dudding. Dud.
We love you.
Love you.
Bye.